Was good, Laker Nation? Was good? Was good, Laker Nation? Let's hit that like button when y'all walk in. Was good, Laker Nation? What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get it. Hit that like button when y'all walk in before I drop the link. Alejandro was good. L Hype was good. Tom Lou was good. See you later was good. L Hype gave me the title today. So I want to give a shout out to L Hype. Money was good. Steve was good. He gave me that title today. That's a good title. Laker Hype was good. Who the Lakers' fourth, fifth best player? Slick was good, Slick. Thanks for following, Slick. Let's get that likes. As soon as I get 25 likes, I'm going to let people in. Appreciate that, Al. And it was good. I'm going to drop the link when I get 25 likes, Aaron. So I need everybody to like. I'm going to drop the link. I'm learning YouTube, you know. Just following suit. That's how they do it. They don't just start talking. He said none in THT, the fourth and fifth best player. Oh, you like the tour of New York City? Thanks, Steve. I try to give people, you know, a little something who, you know, because I like seeing stuff like that when I'm watching videos from other cities and countries, whatever. I love tours. I love tours. So I love for guys that's why I showed Harlem yesterday. I showed the hood. I showed Columbia University. Johnny was good, Johnny. Hit that like button. We almost there. He said THT and Kendrick Nunn are fourth and fifth best players on the Lakers. Who y'all fourth and fifth best player?
You don't see that?
I turned the screen.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, you're not showing yourself.
Yeah, not today. Oh, you like the tour? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that because I'm. Where you from? Oh, you was in Harlem a couple years ago, Steve. L Hype, where you from? Tom Lou said Kendrick Nunn and THC. Who's the fourth and fifth best player on the Lakers? We almost there. Cause people, are you from LA? Okay. You know why I realized that was important? Cause I'll be watching like the videos with Chicago and stuff. People really interested because you know some people don't travel and don't go certain places. So they interested like in the hood, they interested in the suburbs and different places like that. Like so places like LA, I'm pretty sure like a lot of outside people would love to see Compton, Watts, you know. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, but everybody don't get to travel all the time. Let me see how many likes we got so far. How many likes we got so far? Cause I can't see it. Philosophy was good. He said Reason and Rondo. Oh, you want to see how the campus like? City College got a nice little campus. I mean, not City College, Columbia University. They said Duke campus is real nice. They said Duke College campus is real nice. I've been to Temple 17 so far. Are you from Somalia, California? I'm I've been to Temple University. They got a nice campus. Steve, I know you've been on a college campus. What's the best college campus you've seen? You're in Arizona. I heard they got some real nice ones in Arizona. Slick, what you mean if this the regular season and playoffs? You talk about far as no, who is the best players on the Lakers? Not play not play on regular season right now. The best players on the Lakers, the fourth and fifth best players. Super Jet was good. Thanks, bro. You gotta visit college campus, Aaron. Go to LSU. It's good to experience things in life, man. Anytime you get to experience stuff, ain't too late, Aaron. You go to LSU one day. I heard USC is real nice. I remember Nick Young was talking about it. I remember Nick Young was talking about USC college campus. Yeah, the flood in New York, man. The supermarket was horrible. Y'all seen it, right? The supermarket was horrible. We had no food. He said Carmelo, Kendrick Nunn. Then he said Manny was good. Mississippi Dog was good, bro. Let's get the likes. So I'm dropping the link. I ain't gonna get like the other YouTube guys, even though I want a certain thing, but I can't be on too long tonight. So I'm just gonna start now. Michael said Malik and he said Monk and THT. I think Monk probably more overall talent than Kendrick Nunn. But I think Kendrick Nunn right now probably ahead as far as where they at in his career. That's the link if guys want to join in. Let's do this now. Tom was good, Tom.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm getting a side effect from the vaccine. So,
Wow. Steve said they going through some food shortage too.
in New York?
No, Steve is in Arizona.
Why there's a food shortage in Arizona now?
He said something about some trucking and mafias,
Truck?
about some vaccine.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
Brent Williams, what's good?
Hey, what's up, Kareem?
Brent, this your first time on here?
Yeah, well, yeah. Normally I go to Ticket TV and I start watching the channel, man. And you got you got some very interesting things. You know, I used to play overseas basketball, and my cousin is LeBron James, man.
Oh, you LeBron cousin?
I am.
So I got some hardcore LeBron fans here, so you're gonna have to come with it if you really his cousin.
Yeah,
Cause they
I'm
know
really.
all about Bron.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
So
Good friend
you
of mine is John Legend too from Springfield, Ohio.
you cool with John Legend?
John Legend the singer?
Yeah, John Legend singer, John Stevens. I go to his uncle
Oh
church.
shit.
I go to those other
Okay, so
churches.
can I ask some questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, how you think he doing in year 19?
Who's that? LeBron.
Bron, yeah.
I think he's he's pacing himself. He's doing what he's got to do. He's got 4 championships. A lot of people say, "Hey, is he better than Michael Jordan?" But LeBron's more like a Magic. He's like a turbocharged Magic. You know what I mean, with a scoring ability. A lot of people
Mhm.
just they compare him to Michael Jordan because
Mhm.
anytime you have greatness,
Right.
they're going to compare you to the best, and the best is Michael Jordan.
Mhm.
So other people think. I mean, I was raised in the '90s era with MJ.
Oh, you
Uh,
older than LeBron?
yeah, I'm 40. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
So were you
I
from
was
Akron too? Hold up.
I'm from Springfield, Ohio. I went to church with John Stevens, John Legend, as you guys know him. Man, he used to play the piano in church. His grandma taught
right.
his grandma taught him how to play. He's from Springfield, Ohio.
Oh, you didn't grow up with Bron.
Nah. But I seen him, But we used to go down there and see him play in Cleveland
Okay.
and Akron. His he's got his on my dad's side,
Mhm.
and so but like I said, I support him. Just sometimes I get mad because like when you 6'9", 260 pounds, 250, a lot of people say, well, LeBron, man, he should be killing people on the inside.
Mhm.
The way I look at it, like, I think the Lakers, like when I look at how they put this team together, it's a beautiful thing. Because I think that they weren't even supposed to get Russell Westbrook
Right.
because you look at it like this, like, they said, oh, the Lakers ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna,
Mhm.
because when they got Schroeder, I was like, man, what what are they doing when they got Dennis Schroeder? And then he was talking about how he didn't do the 80 million. Well, he lost out.
Right.
Schroeder
Yeah.
lost out, and
Hold,
you know that.
hold, hold on one second. Steve said something, and I am Godson said, "Stop smoking, bro. You tripping." But I want to say something to him because he said there's no mafia. I'm from New York City, and I,
What?
I was away with them guys. They still around.
But the mafia still exists, man.
No, they're
The
not as
mafia.
big as back in the day,
Hold,
obviously.
hold up. I
Yes, they
can
are.
now. The mafia I know all about. I know a lot of them personally. They
Italian,
still around. They
Italian.
still around. So for and one thing about Steve would never sit there and make something up. I'm confident in that. If he's saying something, it has some truth to it. And not only that, a lot of mafia guys go to Arizona. That's the fact. A lot of mob guys go to Arizona
Yeah,
for retirement, and they got a lot of business out there.
yeah.
So,
Mhm.
What's that?
so
What's that? Hey, Kareem, what's that movie called? Casino. Remember Casino with Joe Pesci?
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, remember they were in Las Vegas.
yeah,
Al
Mm,
Pacino and them. They was out west in the desert.
yeah. But
Had
I
business
know
stuff.
they. I'm telling you, I was with. I gave a story on here about a mafia guy. I've been. He said the police is the mafia. Some people say that, but in their own terms. But if Steve said there's a mafia, and Steve is a pretty smart guy, and he knows like what's going on. But the mafia is, I'm telling you for a fact, they still out here. They
Right.
for a fact they not as powerful as they was then, but they still have a lot of the unions. They still
Mhm.
has a lot of stuff. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And like I said, I see them all the time. Like
Mhm.
different ones. They don't walk around saying mafia, but I know what type of businesses they
Well, they
into.
got businesses now, Kareem, because the Italian mob were good friends with Bumpy Johnson
Right.
for
Yeah,
that movie.
exactly. But
So
they always had businesses.
right,
The mob always had business, but like I said, it's certain like business they known for like Shylock and different things like that. And he said Illuminati definitely real. But I don't think Steve Captain. Steve said he said I'm not just throwing stuff. I'm trying to give you Steve. I believe you, Steve.
Yeah, that Illuminati is, yeah, that's definitely real. Yeah.
This another LeBron fan came on here. His name Grant. Brent. How tall are you, Brent?
I am
I,
6'6".
You 6'6"?
6'5". Yeah, 6'6",
Damn.
6'5".
Wow. Okay.
Grant, he said he LeBron James' cousin, and he came from
Who?
Ticket TV. Brent Williams.
Williams.
Yep.
He LeBron cousin.
That's what he
Yeah.
said. And he said he came from Ticket TV.
Live in
He heard my
Cincinnati, Ohio
channel.
right now. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. From Springfield, Ohio.
wait, Ticket TV let you on his channel?
Yeah, it sure did.
So I want to know what's up with all this sneak dissing about your cousin's name. What's all this sneak dissing about?
I can't. Hey, I can't. What people say about LeBron is what they say about LeBron. You know, what I mean, LeBron. What people gotta understand is LeBron. You know, a lot of people, talk about LeBron's game. You know, he's
Mm-hmm.
not a Kobe. You know, you have two. I would say you have two aspects of the game, how the game is played. And so,
Right.
like LeBron, when you look at LeBron, he's like Zach LaVine. Because I got in a debate with somebody on Ticket TV and they were dogging me about
Mm-hmm.
they went off on me, and then
Mm-hmm.
till I showed them pictures of John Legend when he was
Mm-hmm.
trying to have a book, a church book, and I showed him John Legend playing the piano, his family, my family. It was like a church picture day, and they was
Right.
like, "Oh no, you do know John Legend." And then Ticket just ate him up. Ticket came on there and said, he said, now this is my channel. God, he used I'm a Christian, I don't cuss, but
And I say that this guy is sick. He's been posting LeBron pictures all over the internet, talking about he's gay, he's this, he's that, talking about why you letting another guy touch you like that. I'm like, what is wrong with this dude?
I mean,
Wait, didn't
again,
Ticket TV call LeBron sus today or something?
Yeah.
He
I mean,
he
Ticket.
he made every like the last. He been going off the last couple of days. Like this Value Pain said, he had the last 16 videos. He been going off like the past couple of
16?
days.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he
Hey,
been
and
going off. I
hey,
don't know
Kareem,
what's
I want
going
to say
on.
I want to say two things, man. I'm glad you're safe and God was looking out for you in the flood, man.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Uh, I was
Right.
you was in the
Right.
hospital, and I got your alert, and
I
it's
did
bad.
too. I did too.
It was bad. It was real bad that you was in the
Right.
hospital, man, in the flood.
Oh, so that's how you first got up on me on
No, no, no.
that
I was
video?
following you. I was following you before that.
Okay, okay.
But I mean, when your YouTube alert came up and you in the hospital, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I was like, man, because you don't wish bad on anybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you were able to, God was watching over you, man, because a lot of people did die. And it's crazy because me and my wife were talking about it. I showed her the YouTube video, and it's how many people died in New Jersey, New York, and Philly.
You had
Mm-hmm.
70
They
people.
Yeah, more people
Mm-hmm.
died there than Louisiana.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was crazy. Me and my wife were talking about that. But back to what I was saying about LeBron. LeBron's more of a magic type
Right.
who loves to get players involved. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Right.
so he could kill you. LeBron can kill you. He can do that.
Right. Right.
And so when people talk about how, like, LeBron is, he's the fake king. They called the bubble
Mm-hmm.
ring. I mean, look,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so if New Jersey would have won, the Brooklyn Nets, I'm sorry, the Brooklyn Nets would have won, I would have
Right.
picked them. But
Right.
would it have been Kareem? Would it have been a bubble ring?
No, that's only on some people. And what killed me about people, I don't understand, when somebody say they know somebody that's like, why that's far? They act like this thing is far fetched. We all from neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how can somebody not know somebody? That's for instance, right?
Right.
Like
Right.
Aaron and Grant is from Louisiana.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Why they can't know Lil Boosie? What's hard? What's hard about that? They grew
Mm-hmm.
up in the hood, so they could be from the hood. You know what I'm
Yes.
Right.
saying?
I know.
Eric
I
is from
I know,
L.A. Why
I
Eric
know him personally.
can't know from the same neighborhood, went to school with a celebrity? Like I never understood that.
Yeah.
Like I be
Mm-hmm.
having to sit there and say I'm around so many people. I know so many people,
Yep.
and I don't see what's that happens. Like there's no
Yeah.
big
And
deal
with
about that.
me, Kareem, like when I was back in the '90s, I think in the '90s, my grandma, I was working security at in Springfield, Ohio, at the Springfield Inn, and a limousine rolled up, and it was Gregory Hines, right?
Mm-hmm.
and it was like around like 10 o'clock. So I told my grandma, I said, the next day I said, I met Gregory Hines. He was in the hotel. She said, that's your cousin. I was like, what? And she said, yeah. She said, she said she had people on her side that were related to him. Said Florence Blooming Hines, and so she gave me a booklet of his mother and his people on their side, and so I gave it to him, and he gave us 2 tickets to come see him perform. So you don't know who you like, what I'm saying, like who you're related to, who you're it it just amazes you, you know what I'm saying? Like I was in awe when I saw him.
Yep. I'm
He
gonna
had this
give the shout outs to the people on the chat, and then we're gonna go around and do, because how we do it, we normally go around and I
right.
ask everybody, like I'm asking, like I'm gonna go from Grant, Eric, Tion, like that, who they fifth, fourth, and fifth best Laker. But I want to give the shout outs to the people here, 'cause I like giving shout outs because people could be anywhere. Some
Right.
people get mad when I do it. They be like, "Why you have to do it?" But these people could be anywhere.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So the least if I feel I can do, if they come on here and they in the chat and they participate. Not only that, these people in the chat room is very important. They participate all the time.
Right.
So the least you could do, acknowledge them and try to read off their chat or let them know that they're being seen. So the
Right.
people I already that I didn't give a shout out to, I am Godson, Manny was good. Um, who else? Who else is in here that I didn't say? Demon, uh, Cook. Who else? Value Pain, Alicia Martinez, Basketball Fab, Basketball Channel, Chris. All right. So I'm start with Grant. Who's your fourth and fifth best? Who you think the fourth and fifth best player in the Lakers?
Mm. Okay, regular season, I'm gonna say Melo and nah, regular season, I'm gonna say Nunn and Monk. Playoffs, I'm gonna say Melo and Rondo.
All right, Eric.
I'm gonna go with THT and Kendrick Nunn.
All right, people in the chat, y'all could also throw out who y'all think the fourth and fifth best player is. All right, Tion.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say Monk and Mello will probably be our top 2, 4, and 5.
Okay. Okay.
Aaron.
Uh, I'm gonna say uh Melo and Rondo.
Rondo. Okay, that's your opinion. Brent.
I'm about to say I think it's a sleeper from when they signed him, Kendrick Nunn, because a lot of people forget what he did in the playoffs and what
I
he
do.
can do, averaging 16. I would say Kendrick
Yeah.
Nunn, and I would have to say Malik Monk at 14 points per game coming from Charlotte.
All
Okay.
right, Tom.
I think it's Kendrick Nunn and Melo or THT, depending on how the season goes. Not so sure.
Yeah, I say THT, and I might have to say Malik Monk right now.
Okay.
But that's a good question. What Grant has said, because like playoffs, it could be a different story.
It would be a different
Mm-hmm.
story, I think, too, in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
is everybody's different? Because I mean, we can go around one more time and say, for the playoffs, who's the 4 and 5.
All right, I start with you. Who you think?
So I think dude hit it on the nose with that. I think that people forget how significant Rondo was, in our championship run. I think that bringing him back is really key. I think that he's going to be our fifth best player, and then I think that Melo, this is his first time I mean, I'm not too sure. I think this is his first time. I mean, if he goes to the finals, it'd be his first time playing in the finals, right? Or he only went one other time.
No, this
But
is Melo first time.
this is Melo first time. Okay, so yeah,
It
I
will
think
be like I can't.
right. If we make it, yeah, God willing, we make it to the finals, it'll be Melo first time. So I think he gonna have a chip on his shoulder. He finna go off, and I think Rondo finna go off in the playoffs. So yeah, I think Melo or
Right.
Rondo.
All right, Eric, because Grant already said his. So Eric, who's your top two playoffs? Do you think the fourth and fifth best player in the Lakers?
I'm gonna go Kendrick Nunn and Malik Monk.
Oh
And
yeah.
Malik Monk.
Oh, he
Yes, sir.
stayed young. What about you, Aaron?
I say Kendrick Nunn and THT.
Kendrick Nunn, THT. All right, Brent.
I'm still sticking with Malik Monk and Kendrick Nunn.
Oh,
Uh,
so you think they'd be the fourth and fifth the whole season?
yeah, I mean, because like you need, I mean, the veterans are going to do what the veterans going to do. Like Melo, he going to put up maybe he might have a 30-point game, but Melo's gonna be that consistent veteran that's gonna hit big shots. But the young guys, like we saw with THT when they won the and down in Florida, he stepped up. THT, he grew. He showed us what he could become,
I think so too.
and that's what the Lakers didn't give him up for Kyle Lowry.
Correct. Yeah.
And so I think these guys, Nunn. I mean, I watched the workout. Nunn and Malik Monk. I mean, wow. I was very impressed because when I used to watch Kendrick Nunn, watch the Miami Heat play, he reminded me. I know y'all gonna laugh, but he reminded me. I sometimes be like, man, is that Dwayne Wade? I'll be like, is that Dwayne Wade out there? But he's a little shorter. He like 6'2.5". Dwayne Wade's like 6'4".
more like 6'1".
Mm-hmm.
He not.
But he's got that athleticism. He can get to the basket. He can get to the basket whenever he wants, really.
Right.
Hold on, ain't Kendrick Nunn
Tom-
left-handed?
Yeah, he left-handed.
He left-handed.
I love them left-handed players.
He still play though.
Kendrick Nunn can get to the basket whenever you want. I mean, if you
Yes, sir.
he lit the Lakers up, I think it was the first game or the second game, but he scored 25 points.
It was the end of game one.
Yeah, it was game one.
I think people forget though too.
He
Like
said, "How
Melo,
can he talk on the live?" I'm gonna drop the link. Tom, what up, Tom?
Oh, yeah, I still say Kendrick Nunn, Melo.
That's not a bad choice either.
yeah, because people forget like Melo when he was on the Trailblazers. Ever since he got there, he averaged pretty
18.
much 40% from three and 43% from field goal range. And he played 32 minutes. He averaged 32 minutes in 2019 and then 24 and a half last year.
Right, and there were many times where Damian Lillard struggled along with CJ McCollum.
And he hit big shots. I remember watching.
Yep.
Melo hit those big
Thanks,
shots.
Gray.
That was a good
Appreciate
point.
Great range in the building. Just go ahead.
Him averaging 13 and a half last season, I think that he going to pretty much duplicate that. You know what I mean? He averaged 15 and a half his first year with Trailblazers and then 13 and a half. I think he going to come here. Everybody's attention going to be focused on Westbrook, Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis going to be wrecking everybody from the start. I'm trying to tell y'all, he's going to be pissed off.
Yeah,
Because of honest shit.
Looks bigger too.
Yeah, exactly. And then he got bulkier. And so he hear all that shit. Y'all notice how he haven't been posting no videos. He ain't been posting shit because he don't want nobody to say he want to do his talking with his gang. And I respect
Who that? Who you talking about?
Anthony Davis.
Oh,
God, bro! I ain't even seen AB hang out with LeBron.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He
right,
he ain't hanging out. He in the cut.
Hang out like that.
I seen a picture of him on Twitter. Look like he been in the gym. He lost a little weight.
Exactly.
I've been telling y'all, man. Y'all giving Giannis all this hype. AB gonna be better than Giannis this year.
I think so too. Giannis might average a little more just because he have to, and AD gonna have a lot more weapons. But I truly believe AD gonna average exactly what he averaged his first season with us, 26 points per game, and he finna kill it on the defensive end, and he might win Defensive Player of the Year. I truly believe that's gonna happen, and I feel like with all the attention being focused on him, LeBron and Westbrook, I feel like that's gonna open up for Melo even more. And people forget Melo abused people in the post. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So I just feel like it's too much size. I feel like Melo gonna average 13 and a half or more. And I just feel like he's gonna be pivotal. I think he's definitely either our fourth or fifth best player. Easy.
But the guy, I am Godson. He said the Lakers We're gonna be a top Lob City team with
Yeah.
us, Malik Monk,
And you know what, Kareem?
LeBron,
You
AD,
called it.
Dwight, and DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, you called it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kareem.
I,
When you called it out, you said that when you a couple of weeks ago you were talking about DeAndre Jordan and James Ennis. You
Mm-hmm.
and those were some big signings. I think
Right.
DeAndre
but
was
we got Ennis.
Yeah,
yeah.
he coming. Probably I think it'll be completed
Something
tomorrow.
about him coming on Monday.
I think it'll be tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because
Oh
I've been looking.
yeah.
I've been.
That's another pickup. That's another ad. That's
But
Another
another
see,
pick.
with
pickup.
the NBA don't like to break because
Right.
football day is today. Like
Yeah.
today,
Mhm.
No, I
so
feel
I,
that. Yeah.
you know, and then Monday night football. Like how sports is strategic the way they do things, but certain
Right.
things they don't like to really.
Yeah.
That's why like Jeannie Buss and them caught a lot of hell
Mhm.
when they signed Dwight on the day on Kobe's
Right.
birthday. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where they saying they should just wait to the next day. Like it's weird. Like because I knew this like years ago how they do. Like everything's like strategic. Like
That's
when they
facts.
competing against football or something, they might want to upstage them. But a signing like what's the name couldn't do nothing for them.
Yeah, and
Ennis
I don't know. You know
Ennis
what, Kareem?
can't do it.
I
Like
don't know
now, if
why.
it's a blockbuster trade,
Yeah.
for instance, let's say if like the Ben Simmons type thing,
Oh boy.
they would they would have waited till Monday, because you don't want to battle with NFL like that. You see what I'm
Man,
saying?
Here we go
I'm
again.
reading the
Here we go.
comments.
That's
I
Kareem.
think he
No,
done.
I'm not talking about no Ben Simmons. I'm just telling y'all how in the
Yeah,
NBA,
but the NFL is gonna play
how
every
how
week. Like,
how they
Yeah.
strategize like
Yeah.
signing and trades,
Yeah.
like when they announce them and things like that.
Bro,
Like, 'cause
this
the
Mm-hmm.
paperwork goes to the NBA first.
Right.
Like saying like for instance, James Ennis saying if he agreed already. I don't know, but let's say if he agreed already, the paperwork go
Mm-hmm.
to like the lawyers and stuff first, down to the NBA building, and then
Mm-hmm.
once they get the okay, so the NBA, for instance, would be like, well, don't announce it today, do it on Monday. Like they, you don't have to, but they say it because it's a business.
Right, Chris.
Right. It is a business. It's a business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what DeAndre Jordan was saying too about him and Kevin Durant and Kyrie. He's like, because they asked him, he's like, nah, we didn't get along, but he had to take care of business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they said I think it was Durant or somebody was getting frustrated with him, like
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
he was injured. We got to remember what type of player DeAndre. If DeAndre Jordan goes to the Lakers and he's healthy, and he's only what,
Uh.
34, 33.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we got to remember when he was at Lob City with Blake
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Paul. And Chris Paul.
and he's healthy. Oh
Yep.
my goodness! Oh my goodness! You
That's
talking
what I'm
about him?
saying.
You talking about him and Dwight Howard catching lobs?
That,
Oh my!
that's what I'm saying.
And
Mm-hmm.
people understand. They said, well, Brooklyn Nets, because I was my son. He was talking about Brooklyn, and I told him I took the Lakers out of the equation. I was like, okay, so we were talking about Chicago Bulls, and I know this is Laker channel, but I was talking about the Chicago Bulls, how the Chicago
Mm-hmm.
Bulls are going to give the Brooklyn Nets a run for their money. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
nobody. I was like, hold on, you telling me Zach LaVine is going to let Kevin Durant come in his house and just beat him? I was like, who
Hell no.
they got? They got Zach LaVine. They have I think DeMar DeRozan. They
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lonzo Ball and they have Vujicic.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Think they got Brooklyn Nets are going to come? I mean, come on.
That's what I'm saying.
He's clutch. Zach LaVine is more clutch than Paul
Right.
George. Than Paul George.
They have no idea.
And so, for people to say, but Brooklyn's going to beat the Lakers in the finals. I'm like, hold on now, hold on.
They don't have enough size.
Ru-
I just don't feel like they have enough size at all. And
Exactly.
Oh,
I don't get a lot of Brooklyn's move though.
and then they gave
Jamar said DeMarcus Cousins played for the Pistons. Oh shit.
Oh,
Cousins went to the Pistons.
he going to end up retiring. He's
I
not.
thought Cousins was going overseas.
No, I said DeMarcus Cousins.
It don't matter. They beat
Yeah, I
their ass.
saw something about Boogie going overseas.
he's
Boogie
going.
career over with, man. You about to say Boogie career on decline.
Somebody said that we was all trashing DeAndre Jordan when he was on the Nets. And let's not act like he finna be good on the Lakers. But the thing is, DeAndre Jordan was averaging 22 minutes a game with the Nets. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Right, Tom.
he ain't finna average nowhere near that. You know what I mean? He might get like what 13 minutes a game or something like that, maybe if
Some
that.
Right,
So he gonna
right,
have a lot more
some,
energy
some
than he
games DeAndre
did
Jordan didn't
with
even
the
play.
Nets, and he wasn't in shape. He said that
Yeah, he wasn't. He was injured.
playing
He
with 3 ball
Exactly.
hogs.
yeah, and they
Well,
both
I'm
played.
not gonna say Harden was a ball hog because Harden he had a lot of assists and whatever with the why, but
Yeah, I
still,
was never big on Harden though. James Harden. James Harden. Think about it. When he was with the Houston Rockets, he had
right, Gray.
opportunity. He had an opportunity to break the threshold. He couldn't do it years ago when the Spurs beat him and the grit and he got mad, knocked over the thing, and then he went, and then what I'm saying now he left there, and he's with the Nets. And a lot of people think that he gonna win a championship. I'm telling y'all, they ain't gonna win no championship. You know they got Kevin Durant. I mean
Right,
Durant's gonna take care of business. He gonna put up 30, 40.
right.
Kyrie gonna get by like 26, 30.
Uh-huh.
But there's always a missing link. Uh,
Right,
a leopard never changes spots, which means
right.
James Harden, because you're gonna have LeBron, you're gonna have to deal with Russell Westbrook, LeBron,
Uh-huh.
and that
Uh-huh.
beats down below, which is Anthony Davis.
man,
Uh-huh.
I'm excited for the energy that Westbrook is gonna bring because I
Me
feel
too.
like the whole team is just gonna feed off that shit.
I don't
I'm
like
talking about
that
like
dress
I
though.
don't, I don't know about that now. Westbrook out here wearing dresses and shit. I don't know.
I agree, Grant. Cause me and Grant was big
Hey,
on.
Kareem, you when we talked
We
about
talked
this.
about with Kuzma. When the season started,
Yeah,
we
purple hair.
said long as Kuzma
Yeah, I
be
did see that too.
focused, we'll be all right.
Yep.
Right.
And he started bugging out, and because he was cool in the off season.
Off season,
Yep.
yeah. He
But
started.
once training camp came, I think he had the blind. We was like,
Yep.
right away. And Kuzma
Uh-huh.
never been the same. Cause
Right.
and then
They yeah,
Grant pointed out. Grant said every time Kuzma got black hair, he played good.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Yo,
For me,
Kuzma need his what's it called, rookie buzz cut back.
well, here's
When
what
he start
here's
when he
what
start looking like Ellen DeGeneres, that's when he start playing trash.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
You said it
Uh-huh.
though. You said it right,
Yeah.
Grant.
Hey, Kareem,
Yep.
can I say this real quick? This is what, because I was talking to John Legend's brother,
Uh-huh.
Von Stevens, and so Von was talking to me. He's a Hebrew Israelite, and
Right.
he was talking to his brother about the elite, because
Uh-huh.
And he said you either get with him or you get dead, which means like your initiation, like Russell Westbrook initiation. There wasn't nobody worried about Russell Westbrook because he was in OKC. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody worried about Russell Westbrook playing for OKC because they weren't doing nothing, right? But guess where he went? He went to the big lights, the big, you know what I'm saying? He went to the Mecca of basketball, of one of the Mecca, which is Boston and LA. But he went to LA. And now he's on it. So, his initiation, he had to put on that dress. You know what I'm saying?
You mean initiation of who? The Illuminati?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I don't know about Illuminati, but I would say that he had to do something. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's
I
like
talked to my
it's
friend. He
like D
said
Wade
Westbrook did
wearing
get the
lipstick.
women's championship.
Say that again, Grant.
My homeboy told me Westbrook sold his soul to win a championship.
Gee, oh my goodness.
Man, what the heck? Come
Okay,
on.
yo, can I ask you guys something?
that you could say that,
Yo,
but I
yo.
mean, you could say that, but I'm saying that because that's what they said about Anthony Davis when he was in the dressing room, butt naked on the floor.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I mean, AD wasn't wearing a dress, so it's a little better, I guess.
But I
Nah,
think that was in Kentucky when
but he
AD
was
was butt
on that
naked.
floor butt naked.
boy.
Media.
That was in Kentucky, I think.
Yeah, it was something like that.
That was at the Pelicans. That was
Nah, that wasn't at the
No, that was in
Pelican.
Kentucky.
well, still he was butt naked and they got out when he played in the NBA. It didn't come out
Mm-hmm.
until he played in the NBA.
Who?
So what y'all trying to say? Like,
I'm just
AD.
saying,
what's the
like there's
point?
things you got to do to get to where you want to go. Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think it ain't nothing like that. You're not
Nah,
really
it's,
trying
it's,
to
like, it's
dive
like
down this
it's
rabbit
like
hole.
D
You know
Wade
what I mean?
wearing lipstick. Like, why would a dude wearing lipstick?
I just think Dwayne. I think Dwayne Wade
Sometimes,
on the
sometimes
DL.
Like
people
D
lose
Wade wearing
bets.
lipstick. Come on, guys. Like,
Sometimes people lose bets.
Oh
Sometimes you
boy.
know how dudes is in the locker room. You get pranked. All kind of stuff could have happened. Y'all talking
Yeah.
about selling
Yeah,
souls and
but
niggas
see,
giving
you've
up.
seen
Come
it
on,
all
man.
across the spectrum of the board, though. It ain't just in sports. You see Kurt Franklin wearing dresses. A
Yes.
lot of those guys out there wearing nooses. Y'all seen the pictures of the nooses
Yes.
ties? I mean,
Yes.
come on, it's just part of the
But Westbrook been had crazy fashion, so
yeah.
it's
But
just
dress, man, come on,
But
that's
It wasn't a dress. It wasn't a dress at
kilt,
all.
it
That's
was a
actually
kilt. It was
man. That's a long kilt.
I feel
no.
like Westbrook
Yeah.
one of those. That's a girl dress. That's not even like one of those dude dress. Like
It's a
that.
kilt.
That is
Oh
not
man,
dude
there
dress.
you
Like
go.
man.
It's not. I agree, Tom.
Westbrook wore a whole construction worker's outfit one time.
I agree, Tom.
and he wear like the boots. And that
Man,
just
I
gets
don't
me.
know what
Like
the hell this is.
this is how every white girl dresses in New York. Like
Yep.
Come
you
on,
wear that like the
man.
sweater top and the
Y'all
white dress and the
reaching,
boot.
bro.
Like come
Y'all
on,
reaching
man.
ways. I'm not
Oh
saying I
man.
would wear it, but y'all reaching though, man.
This is why I don't want no kids,
Yeah,
bro.
what?
Y'all act like
It's too tough.
y'all act like he out here doing some Lil Nas X stuff, man. Come on, stop it, man.
I mean, it's almost there. It's getting
No,
close.
it's not. It's nowhere near there. Lil Nas X just took a photo of himself being pregnant. It's not nowhere near that. Come on, man.
Westbrook
Hey
could
man,
have kids out here
respect
wearing
my
dresses,
dog
bro.
Westbrook, man. Y'all over here, y'all foul for that,
I
man.
don't know, but
No,
NBA
no.
has this trend right now,
Hold
man. You
up.
got
No,
Yes.
D Wade, you
I
got
no.
love Westbrook.
Westbrook. Who's
I've
next?
always loved Westbrook when he played with Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
I didn't like Cupcake. I don't like Cupcake.
The screen was
Yep.
good, screen. But hold up,
Yeah.
1 second, guys. Hold up. I agree with Chris said. Chris G's. This world is getting weirder and weirder, but
Yes.
it's
I
Yes.
just
bigger
posted
than
that.
Westbrook wearing dresses.
Yeah, it is.
Westbrook a
Yes.
superstar. You don't
Yes.
want these kids to start thinking that's cool.
He's
That,
not
that's
So
a
wearing
it
a
fact.
dress
is big.
though.
And
Fact.
I swear to God, they
That
putting
shit
it into
is not cool.
cartoons and
That's not
everything
no
now.
dress, man. If he
Fact.
was wearing a dress, I would understand what y'all saying.
That is a
He wasn't wearing a
dress.
dress.
It
That
is.
Dude,
wasn't a dress,
how
man.
can you say that's not a
I've
girl
seen the.
dress? Come on, man.
That wasn't a
Let me say
dress.
this. Can I
A
say this?
dress. A
That's
dress.
one of those things. That's one of those things Roddy
Oh
Piper
my
used to wear.
gosh.
Exactly, bro. It's not no dress. Thank you. Exactly what Roddy Piper used to wear. Except his was all fucking. It looked like a god doggone freaking
No way you
Checkerboard.
picnic
can't compare
table.
that.
Oh, okay,
No
okay.
way you
Let,
can't
let's
compare
have
that.
a poll. Who thinks the
No,
Westbrook dress is
no
for a
way you
female?
can't compare
Hold
that.
up. That's a good question, Tom. Listen, I want everybody, NBA Chan was good. Everybody on the chat, I need y'all. And I'm going to go through the panel. I'm going to start with Tom and I'm going to end with Grant. Who think what Westbrook had on was that a dress? Start now. I'm going to go ahead, Tom. What you think?
I mean, that's definitely a dress. There's no question about it. Just
All right, Brent.
You say me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if it was a kilt, I mean, if you look at a kilt from Scotland, the bagpipes when they play, those kilts are like to the knees. Westbrook had it all the way down past almost his ankles, and yeah, it didn't even look right on him. I mean, especially African American. When we start wearing those, when we start
All
doing
right.
that, back in my mom and dad in them days, they didn't wear
All
that.
right. Aaron.
I really don't know what to say about it.
Is it a dress or not? Is this a simple, 1, 2, 3 thing? Yes or
Um,
no?
it looked like a dress, but it kind of like a skirt.
To all of it's not good. Go ahead, Tion.
It's a long skirt or kilt, whatever y'all want to call it. Is
So,
the dress is a dress, and everybody know what a dress look like. If you go to your emojis right now and you type in dress, tell me if that's
Uh-huh.
what it looked like he was wearing. If that's what it looked like he was wearing, then we all in agreement. If it's not, then I think that
Right.
is more of a reach, and it looks because it's long and because
Yeah.
it's fluffed out like how a dress would be, and that's
Uh-huh.
why everybody's saying, "Oh, look," but I don't think he's on nowhere near the type of stuff that Lil Nas X is on.
No, I'm
This is a
not.
man.
I'm not comparing him to Lil Nas X.
But I'm
Right.
saying like just like on the on the weird stuff because I just posted that this world is
It
getting weirder
is
and weirder by
weird
the day.
though.
I mean, it's
That's
different. I think it's different, but I think like the generation. I don't know, man. It's that's tough, man.
okay.
It's just tough.
Hey,
It's tough.
hey, Kareem, I know you're asking questions, and I just want to say this: like styles that are worn in California ain't gonna be worn in a different part of the country. So that could be a style that they wearing
he was
like
in New
Cali.
York. He was in New York.
Steven Jackson was just wearing the same thing.
where Steven Jackson wore dress.
No, it was something like that. He wore.
No, that was Muslim. No, Steve, it was no dress. That
Steve,
was a Muslim
better not
thing.
wear that.
That's not a dress.
They beat him over the head. He a Muslim. They won't tolerate that.
That was no dress. All
I
right,
got
Eric, because I want to get Eric. What you think?
mm
That is 100% a dress. Okay.
Oh
If he was
my
in California,
God.
if he was in California wearing that, I'll be like, who is this guy on my team, man? For real. Like
Grant,
that's
what you think?
That
Well, in technical terms, a dress is something that covers up a woman's breast into her knees.
Yeah, there you go. There,
That only covers up his waist to his like
there you go.
above his ankle. So I think it's a kilt. And then he got on the Scottish boots. So I
Oh
Right,
think it's
my
something like Roddy
god.
Piper be wearing. It's just white.
right.
Thank you. Everybody go
That's
look
all
up Roddy
I'm
Piper,
saying.
see how long his was.
That's
Um,
all I'm
NBA
saying.
Chan said Russ got a whole wife. NBA Chan, I'm nobody here is saying he's gay. Not one person
Yeah,
on
because
here.
his wife commented on the picture. She said fire.
Look,
It's
no,
just
Mm-hmm.
no,
fashion.
no,
look,
Westbrook's not gay, man. Get out of here.
no. Nobody's saying nothing about him.
Irish people wore that.
I didn't hear nobody on the
Saying I was.
panel saying he's gay.
No,
Oh,
no,
All
we're
I'm
debating
saying
the dress.
is, and
Ticket
this,
TVD.
Irish people wear that because that's part of their
I
culture.
already know what tickets. I tell you what Ticket TV said about it.
what
And you,
all I'm saying is these athletes stop with stuff like that because these kids, man, these
yeah,
kids
yeah.
get
But
high
they
on
don't
Lil
pills.
Nas
know. But
X,
they don't
that's who
know. It's
gotta
like
stop.
fashion, though. That's the problem. It's a fashion thing.
See, Lil Nas X, that's the type of stuff that you need to stop because he came out with, you know what I mean, Old Town Road. All the kids was into it. He went on Nickelodeon. That's all it was about. Then he switched it up like, oh, I'm not here to sit here and entertain
Exactly.
y'all kids, y'all people's kids. And then he tried to switch it up and shit. And he already had his platform. Kids are already, bro. My son just asked like, oh, can you play Old Town Road and shit? I'm like, we don't listen to that, bro. He coming out with 666 shoes and being in a dress and like a real dress
Boom.
and
I don't
being
like
his
him.
stomach
I
pregnant.
don't
Now
like him.
that's
I mean, I
confusing
gotta.
kids.
I
How can
never
you
did
force?
like him ever.
How can you force all this gay stuff on people? But when people want to force straight stuff like Lil Boosie, people get mad.
Exactly.
Hey, can I chime in on this, y'all?
Go ahead.
Hey, so honestly, man, I don't care if it was a dress, a tutu, booty shorts, a mini skirt. This it's preseason, man. We don't need no drama, outside noise, and
You
media
don't.
presence trying to get
Nah,
in
if
the
he wore
locker room.
some booty
He's
shorts, it
starting the
would be drama.
uproar. He started an
Now,
uproar.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be
see,
hunting
when
their bags.
now I'm gonna
But I ain't
respond to
gonna
that.
lie.
Go ahead,
At
Grant.
least he ain't going. At least he ain't going Dennis Rodman route. Dude was out
Right,
here
No,
wearing rompers.
right.
Bro, the Lakers don't
Dennis
need
nah,
no
wore a
type
don't
dress.
give Westbrook no idea, man. I'm kind of worried now.
It
I
just
would.
looks
Yo,
weird
yo,
Hey,
because he out
Tom
here looking
is
like one of
hey,
those.
stupid.
Hey, this
He
all
like
I'm
some
saying.
dipped in fun dip.
This
Then
all
he
I'm
dyed his
saying.
hair blue.
Westbrook
No, I'm gonna say.
already
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna say this. Boosie was telling the truth on the Breakfast Club. He was telling the goddamn
He
truth.
was. He was.
It's crazy. You can speak about you can spread gay positivity, say whatever you want, but as
bro,
soon as somebody
Westbrook
say
ain't
something
gay.
about
Y'all
straight,
taking this too
it's a
far,
problem.
man.
Who's
I'll say
saying he's
This
gay?
just a
Nobody
one
said he
time
gay.
thing, man.
Westbrook
This
is not. It's not even gay.
Not one
Westbrook.
person here said he's
Russell.
gay.
Yeah, Russell
no,
I'm
Westbrook.
referring to this Lil Nas
He
X
doesn't have a
stuff.
gay. Hey,
no,
y'all.
this we don't.
Russell Westbrook doesn't have a gay bone in his body, but I think it's a style that they're an
This
agenda.
definitely a fashion thing, man.
That's a
That's what
fashion.
we said.
No,
That
Why
nobody.
is
I
everybody
didn't hear not one person here
We
said the
talking
man
about
was
Lil
gay.
No,
Nas X.
the main
No,
argument
y'all
is was
keep
that a
talking
dress
about
or
Lil
not.
Nas
Nobody's
X,
saying
but
Westbrook
this
likes
ain't
men.
no.
Okay,
is
This ain't
gay in the
nothing.
chat.
I
Yeah.
think
This
I
ain't
think we're
nowhere
all in
near Lil
agreement.
Nas X.
I think we're all in agreement that we do not think Westbrook is gay.
Yeah,
Like
he's not gay.
No,
that's
but y'all
not
keep
the
bringing up
No,
Lil
that's
Nas
not what we
X.
saying. But
Talking about Lil Nas
we
X.
that's
we
not the
just
topic,
saying
dude. That's
that everybody's taking this out of context. That's all
right.
we saying.
No,
right,
y'all
right.
comparing him to Lil Nas X, man.
No,
Nah,
we
not one
I
didn't.
heard,
person.
No,
I
No,
heard,
we
I
only
one
heard
person
saying
said
him.
Lil
we only
Nas
saying it's
X.
No,
weirder.
we were saying that he's
It's
not Lil
weirder because
Nas
of Lil
X.
Nas X.
Yeah.
Bro, Westbrook ain't doing this because no Lil Nas X. This man been out before Lil Nas X. This is
Even
fashion.
if
This
This is
is
Westbrook would have
fashion.
did it
fashion.
before Lil Nas X, people would have still been going crazy.
That's a
Lil Nas
fashion
X
trend.
just made it
That he
weirder.
had on, that dress that he had on was, let me say this, that dress that he had on, or kilt, whatever you want to call it, is a fashion trend. So, like,
The outfit was
Thank
fire.
you.
The
if
outfit
I
was
wear,
fire. I
hold on,
seen it, bro. I
hey,
thought the
can I
outfit
say
was
this,
fire. I
y'all?
ain't gonna lie. I
Hey,
wouldn't wear it, but I
hey,
thought it
y'all,
was
can I
fire.
say this real quick? It's a fashion trend. Okay, when I was younger,
Thank
I
you.
modeled for John Casablanca, which is located in New York. When I was younger, 18. All right, so that's a fashion. So if I'm a celebrity and now I wear it, then the ones that watch social media, Instagram, Facebook, and all the Snapchat, and all
Right.
they look at that and they start wearing it. It's a trend,
Yeah.
and it could be a kilt, but black people, we never got around to that stuff. Like we don't. I'm not saying not have no fashion, but that's like
Right.
extreme. The kilt and stuff like that.
Man.
Yeah, but he different.
Hold
Westbrook
And
is
on.
little
different.
Nas, and
I got to
Right. What
disagree
we
with you.
saying,
I got to
don't
and little
take
disagree.
that
Nas,
out of context.
I gotta
and
disagree with you about it being a trend. You right, it being a fashion statement, but this ain't no trend yet. But if it keeps going like this, it will be a trend.
Thank
right.
you.
But I've seen other
Long as
people.
LeBron James don't put one on.
I no, you never see probably him do that. Nah, they ain't nah.
But see, no, hold on,
LeBron
hold
is
on, hold on. I
friends
got
with
some on that.
Dwayne
Dwayne
Hold
Wade
on.
Wade.
wore one.
This is
I got
borderline
hold on.
cross dressing.
I got some on that.
Dwayne Wade, not
Now
LeBron.
this now I'm gonna say this. All these weird pictures that he has, these I don't know what is that about.
Those Savannah's wigs, Aaron, he doing that stuff for his daughter and things. If you got kids and stuff, you got your wife's wig, he probably putting it on, trying to, smile and laugh with the girls and the sons, play some games. That's how I look at it.
You talking about
Yeah,
LeBron?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, LeBron, man, he a big jokester, man.
right.
LeBron is
yeah. He a big
He,
kid.
he a
he
clown,
be
man.
making
He a
those
clown.
faces like behind Dwayne Wade, like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
stuff and
troll
smiling
face.
and yeah, trolling. I'll be cracking up, man. Like that's just LeBron, man. He's a big kid.
Hey, I
Now,
got
But
I got
y'all
all
talk.
these, but I'm gonna say this: all these guys on the internet calling him gay. What's
Who
the
they
other word
call
I'm looking for?
who they calling gay?
They call Brian gay because he was exercising and the dude was behind him trying to.
Oh my gosh. Nah, but I have
Man,
a question, y'all.
come on, man.
I have a question. Who do y'all feel will be the Lakers' biggest threat on the West this year?
Denver.
Well, I had told my son,
Denver.
uh,
Jamal ain't gonna be there.
I told my son that you got to be careful not to sleep on the Golden State Warriors,
Nah, Golden
Yes,
Okay.
State ain't
sir.
going
Yes,
nowhere.
sir. You right,
and
man.
because we saw Curry hit by himself,
Yep.
Westbrook
Average
hit by
30.
himself, and now
I ain't
Clay.
even cap. I ain't even cap. I
If
think the
Clay,
Clippers without Kawhi more dangerous than the Warriors.
Man, the Clippers are
because
done.
let me say this real quick. When you look at what Clay, I mean not Clay, but Curry
Clippers
did
lost Patrick Beverly.
by himself last year, he had a 60-point game or 50-point game in the playoffs.
Multiple.
Multiple. Thank you, whoever said that. Multiple games by himself.
Tion.
And now Clay's coming back, and I
Clay
see
not coming
Clay.
back until like January.
Yeah,
No,
that's true. Facts.
well, yeah,
Right.
but he's still coming back though. He's still
I'm talking
coming back.
about for the
He is.
playoffs.
He's
How
still
you
coming back.
gonna how you gonna do that? But when the playoffs start, how he gonna
Yeah, and you
like
say
how he
Jamal Murray's not there. Like
Man,
Jamal
who
Murray came
right?
said
back.
the Clippers is more dangerous than the Warriors without
Grant said it.
Okay, so they
Wait,
lost Patrick Beverly, and I know that y'all probably don't think
Patrick
that's a
Beverly's
big
gone
deal,
too.
but
Yeah,
I think that that's
Lou
a
Williams
big
gone
deal.
too.
we keep telling them they done. They don't
The
have no
Clippers,
team.
man,
They
the
got
Clippers
Um,
Eric
gonna be in the
Bledsoe now.
yeah,
play-in,
the
man.
Clippers are done right now. The
The
Clippers
Clippers
are
gonna be
not
in the
going to be a high
play-in, man.
seed.
They're gonna be eighth, ninth, seventh,
The
10th
Clippers,
seed.
yeah, it's going
They
to allow
might.
other teams like
Yeah.
How do y'all think that?
Bro,
okay. So the
Kawhi's not
Clippers,
playing until All-Star break. That means February, man. It's gonna be 4 months of Paul George by himself trying to
That's
carry
not
the
No,
West.
gonna
Kawhi
mean
not
What are you
nothing.
coming back
talking
the
about?
entire year. I think.
Come on, Aaron. It's
Kareem,
common
That's
knowledge,
not
man.
gonna
what do you
mean
think?
anything.
Paul George
What
can't carry in the West by himself,
Oh
Aaron.
my
He cannot.
god.
I ain't gonna lie. Steph Curry can't carry the West by himself either. Look
Exactly.
what happened
That's where
last
he
If
gonna
year.
Steph
be.
Curry couldn't do it,
Look what
then
happened
Paul
last
George
year.
definitely can't do it. If Steph Curry barely made the eighth
Hold on.
seed,
For whoever said Steph Curry can't carry the
I
Warriors,
said it.
he so he did. He actually did it half the season.
he did. He did. He did.
He
Steph Curry.
did. I
There was
give
a
that. I,
You
he
said he
did that.
did half. You said he did
there
half
was
the
a
season.
I would say a whole month period where Stephen Curry was balling. I mean he was going off. I'm a
He
Laker
was
fan.
second in MVP votes, bro.
Yeah, he went off. He went off like literally got them in the playoff game. All right.
Yeah, in the
And
play-in. Yeah.
That's
so
cool and
Clay
all, but he
is
got
coming
put out
back
by
in
Ja Morant.
January. That's not too far from when the preseason starts. January, December, January. Clay gonna come around, and I seen Clay working out. Like he is chiseled. He's ready to
Oh, he
go.
ready. He
Oh,
ready.
he
He's
ready to
ready.
come back. He's
And so
ready.
I learned not to sleep on the Warriors. When
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Cleveland, when we got them, and Draymond's still there. And if
Right.
Draymond comes in camp unchecked, okay, you got Klay Thompson, you got Wiggins. Now Wiggins he's a third option,
He's an 18-point per game scorer, man. There you
right? He's
go.
a third option, and he's like Middleton's better than Wiggins. Like I take Middleton over Wiggins, but Wiggins is athletic. He's more younger.
Yeah.
He's 6'8", 6'9".
He's starting to get more confident too.
Right, he gonna get more confident. But you got to think if you add Wiggins in the scenario, and the lineup probably goes Stephen Curry, They can go shooting
Clay,
guard.
Clay,
Clay, put Clay in there. Wiggins,
Wiggins.
Wiggins in there. Green, Draymond, and then Wiseman. I don't know where he's
And
going to fit.
Brent.
And they didn't trade Kelly Oubre, did they?
Yeah, they did.
No,
Yeah, they traded
He
him.
didn't
Uber is
get traded, but he
with
gone.
the
He
Hornets.
leave.
Yeah, he gone.
Yeah,
He
he on
played
the
for
Charlotte Hornets
Hornets.
with LaMelo and them.
So
Yep.
who did the Warriors get?
No,
No, he's
they
a free
got
agent.
Otto Porter.
He's a free agent.
They got Andre Iguodala back.
Man, fuck him.
that doesn't
They got
count,
Otto
man.
Porter.
Come on.
Andre's not really going to make. I mean, he'll be like getting minutes, but he's not really going to turn.
Man, the
Otto
Warriors
Porter
got too
is the
many
one
young
that's
players,
gonna
man.
make noise
But
for
they
them.
got a lot of young players. They got that dude.
Moses Moody. They got Jonathan.
Yeah, they got a lot of players.
They got Wiggins. Don't forget they still got Wiggins.
So I'm seeing the Warriors as a 4th seed. I really am. I see them like 4th
I don't
seed.
see them that high, but
I
I
do.
I see them as
I see
I see them as
Phoenix
like a
number
7 or
2.
8 seed.
I see Phoenix.
Yeah, I say 7 seed.
Phoenix
Portland-
is
Portland is
Warriors
gonna
gonna be higher
probably-
than that. Warriors
Portland's
gonna be
probably
higher
gonna
than
be
the 7th seed. They're gonna be a 4th.
And Brent, you just said that Steph Curry can't lead in the West. Paul George sure can't, but you must forget Paul
Who, you
George
talking
used to lead the. Paul George led a team before. Steph Curry never led a team by
Man,
himself.
but Paul
until
George,
last year.
man, look, look,
Right, but Paul George had help though when he was leading that team.
Paul George.
No, he wasn't.
Hold on,
He's
but
just
don't
kinda
I
don't
trash.
call
people
him
be
George
saying
on
the
Ticket
East was
TV.
weak and shit?
I call him George Paul. I call him George Paul.
Oh my
Don't
God!
be saying that
I
the
hate
East was
Paul.
weak.
I swear to God, I hate Paul George more than the next Laker fan. But y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. Bro is a beast.
Paul
No,
George.
ain't nobody
man.
saying
Stop
he's
it. What
Ain't
did
nobody
Paul
not
George
saying
do?
that.
What
bro.
did Paul
He's
George
not
do?
gonna carry. If the
Okay, let me
Clippers,
ask you something. Who would you take?
Y'all must don't know Paul
Hold on,
George
I
one
want
of
to
the
hear your question. I want to
best
hear his
regular
question.
season players of
Paul
all
would
time.
you
He
George
should
a
have
take?
passed
choke
the
Zach?
artist,
playoffs.
man. He a choke
Who would
artist.
you take? Zach
He's a
Levine
choke artist in the
or Paul
playoffs. You
George?
don't
Zach
get
Levine or
that,
Paul
Grant.
George?
Yeah, but at least
I'm
Paul George
taking
makes
Zach
the
Levine.
playoffs.
I
Hey,
don't
who would
care
you
if he
take?
gonna
Zach
be his ass
Levine or
broke.
Paul George?
Zach Levine, because Zach Levine's
Boom.
ceiling is higher, and he's already too close to Paul
And he
George
shoots a
at
better
this rate right
percentage.
now.
If you were to put Zach Levine, and we were talking about this on Ticket TV,
You-
if you switch out Paul George
And
with
Zach
Kawhi,
Levine?
and put Zach Levine and play with Kawhi and put Paul George on the Bulls,
Yeah.
don't you think that the Clippers would have been further?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
27
Y'all going
points.
too far. Y'all
Yeah.
going
I
too far
thought
now.
he was going the other way
27
with it. I
points per
thought
game.
you were trying to say.
Absolutely.
Y'all going
Zach
too far
Levine
now.
was a bona fide
Absolutely.
bucket.
27 points
Y'all
per
going
game.
too far now.
Yeah, Zach
It was
Levine.
Zach Levine. Yes.
Grant, do you know who Zach Levine been playing with in Chicago?
Man, Zach is a beast, bro. Y'all.
I'm telling you, y'all don't get
Y'all-
He
y'all
ain't had
don't.
nobody on his
And
team.
Zach Levine
Y'all
is
do
a
know what Michael
dog.
Jordan. Y'all do know
He's
what
the
the
best
air
dunker in the NBA.
said about Zach
I
Levine.
ain't even lie. I'm gonna just be the odd man out. I'm taking PG over Zach Levine. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Stop. No, don't do that, man.
Bro,
Michael
even
Jordan,
Hold on.
Michael Jordan,
Can I say
Michael
something?
Jordan played with Zach Levine. He actually played a
Paul
pickup
George
game.
got playoff experience, and last year Paul George was
I
hooping in the
have
playoffs when Kawhi went
no.
out.
He
When,
did ball
Paul
out in the
George
playoffs.
got
He
playoff
did. He
experience to
did.
get put out.
Finally.
No, look,
About
I don't
time
like
he
Paul
did.
George either, but you can't compare him to Zach Levine.
That's what I'm saying,
Why
bro.
not?
Zach,
Why not?
y'all
bro?
got some nerve
Will you
comparing
compare
Zach Levine to
Westbrook with
PG.
Colin Sexton?
If Zach,
But wait a minute. But wait.
bro,
Colin Sexton scored
This
25.
dude
I'm just saying.
could not make free throws in the
Your
clutch to win
yeah,
games.
he banked it off the backboard. And when
bro,
he
yeah, no, I'm not
okay,
even worried about that. But if Zach Levine had the same amount of help that Paul George had, then yes, I feel like he
who
would
did
have
Paul
got the
George had
same.
in the Pacers?
Clippers,
Huh?
when he played
No,
with
bro, we
when he
talk
played with
about when he
Kawhi
choked
Leonard.
with
What are you
Kawhi.
talking about?
No, I'm saying if Zach Levine had a Kawhi Leonard and the whole supporting cast, like if you
Oh
swap
yeah.
Paul George with Zach Levine, you're gonna get the same exact record,
No, you
if not
won't. No,
better.
you won't because Zach Levine shoots way better at the 3-point percentage.
Well,
Paul George, and he's a slasher,
Right.
Brent,
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's
and
gonna be
he
better
can
with
score
Zach
the ball,
Levine.
man.
That's the point.
Value. Hold on, y'all.
Isn't the East easier than the West?
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah.
Value.
Okay then. So
Zach
do you
Hey,
think
Levine,
hold on, y'all.
do you think
Hold on,
Zach
Grant.
Levine can lead his
Paul
own team in
George
the
did
West?
way more in the East than Zach Levine did.
Zach
So do you
Levine,
Hold
think
on.
Zach
Had
Levine
no
can?
help, Grant.
Timberwolves.
Paul George had no help. Does Roy
Hold on,
Hibbert
y'all.
count?
Hold on, y'all.
Roy Hibbert
Hey,
was a two-time
value.
All-Star.
Roy
Hold on,
Hibbert's
say
complete
that.
trash. Have you seen him play?
Hold on, y'all. Value. When somebody take his video down, let him keep doing the videos. He gonna see how much. He gonna see how much is gonna happen to him.
Oh, I got a fun one. I got a fun question, y'all. Check this out. All right. I want everybody to predict what the trade will be for Ben Simmons.
I think they come to Cleveland. I think he coming to Cleveland. He
A
coming
big
to
Mac.
So you
See, now I get.
Well,
I'm gonna say
Hold on, we gotta
this.
talk one at a time.
You
Hold
got to
up.
predict the whole trade, so you can't just say, "Oh, I think he's gonna
okay.
go here." Tell us what the trade will be.
That's gonna be hard though. Like we got all these 5-way trades nowadays. Like it's kind of hard to predict all sides.
Nah, that's a good question. I like that.
I think
What
it's
about
kind of
like,
fun.
for example, the trade we got Westbrook in was like a five-way deal. Nobody
Well,
expected
you
that.
don't got to make it that
You don't
complex.
got to make it that complex. He
Yeah,
just
but
asked.
Kareem actually called it with a Westbrook. He was talking about it before. I think weeks before the trade.
I told Kareem, I called Westbrook trade.
So everybody, go ahead and what's predicted trade for Ben Simmons? Go ahead, Kareem, start it.
I think Westbrook gonna end up
Not
in
Westbrook, Ben.
Sacramento.
No, Ben Simmons.
No,
Ben
yeah,
I
I
Simmons.
mean
think
Ben
Kareem,
Simmons. I'm
everybody.
sorry. I think Ben
Kareem
Simmons end up in
fired, man.
Sacramento for Halliburton, Buddy Hill,
Talking about.
and
Rashad Holmes, huh?
no, not Rashawn Holmes.
Wow.
Rashawn Holmes can't get traded right now.
You talking
Because
about
Bagley,
Ben 30
Marvin
million
Bagley.
though.
Marvin Bagley
Talking about
and
Oh,
a first round pick.
okay, because the salary's got to match. Okay, I got you.
What
No, but
matches?
that's
Yeah,
what Ben
Bagley and Buddy
with,
Hill.
with
That's
Ben
30 million.
Simmons and I think it'd be probably Ben Simmons and Thibault.
Yep. You just made a
Bible.
match. Good shit. Okay,
Bible.
cool.
All right, so we're gonna go this way. Tom, is your go.
I don't know. I think Ben Simmons going to Minnesota
Oh no.
because they have the best deal. But I'm not sure if he does. So
They would have to give
Yeah.
up Russell, right?
They had to give up.
well, it's, the original deal was Russell, Beasley, and McDaniels, but that's the best deal they have on the table.
That's a nice move.
That's
they
the only
turned it
thing
down,
that
though.
that's really the only thing that they can
Yeah,
give
but
up.
I know they turned it down, but it's still the best move on the table for now.
Yeah,
Nobody has
okay.
offered more.
Brent,
So,
Right.
I see him going to Cleveland.
for who?
I would probably say Colin Sexton
Okay.
and a pick. I think that'd be enough. Maybe a pick.
Colin
They can't get rid of Kevin Love's. I mean, I wouldn't make the trade. I love Young Bull. I think I love Young Bull, but I mean, can Ben Simmons win over there in Cleveland? But I just see him going to Cleveland.
Hell no.
Well, Colin
But you
Sexton
said
just
Ben
averaged
Simmons
like
for
20
Colin Sexton. It had to be way more than that.
No,
Yeah,
they can get Kevin Love's contract.
unless they would have to sign and trade. They would have to. They
what
would
they
have to
talk about
give
doing
Colin
now.
a deal and
That's
then
what they
trade
were
him
talking about doing. That's what they were talking about doing on Google.
because he want to get paid. You know what I mean?
And
So
Kevin
he just averaged 20 points per game. So he'll score. You know.
Yeah, he's like he thought he did to Brooklyn last year.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hold on, we had to keep it
no, but they
moving.
can't do sign and trade until next
Yeah.
offseason. That's the thing. They can't do
Exactly.
it now. So
Exactly.
Simmons is stuck.
Who
until-
turn this?
Aaron,
It's your turn, Aaron.
Aaron Lakers.
Let me see. I'll say Minnesota. Let me see.
Minnesota.
Russell. Dane. How you say his name? Dane?
D'Angelo Russell.
No, Dane. What's his other dude name? Dane?
Dang, you talking about Dang?
Yeah.
Gorgie Dane don't play
Gorgie
with
Dane's
them no more.
gone. He's
Bro, he's not on that
Gorgie
team
Dane's
no
gone.
more.
he's with
No.
Utah now.
Stop
He
it.
played for
Uh-huh.
Come on, man.
He on the
Let me
Spurs
see.
now, I think.
Russell. Let me see.
Just say Russell and Malik Beasley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malik Beasley.
Is Malik Beasley back?
I believe.
he got good.
Yeah, I think he is right.
Yeah, he back. He back.
He got suspended or something.
Yeah,
No, he went to jail.
Oh,
He got a
shit.
jail now.
He pulled a KCP, I think. I forgot for what, but like he went to jail for like a month.
These.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. It said Philly turned down Malcolm Bogdan and a first round pick. They ain't taking Colin Sexton in the pick.
He right. He right.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
but
Extreme. What's your trade?
I'm with you, Kareem. I think Ben Simmons going to the Kings, and I think the trade's going to be Ben Simmons for Buddy Hill, Marvin Bagley the third, a first round lottery protected pick, and probably one bench player.
That's a lot.
You don't see Halliburton in that trade?
Yeah, I was going to say Halliburton, but they
Philly basically traded Ben Simmons for 3 role players.
Yeah, if you don't,
Halliburton coming though.
Halliburton, I don't know. I feel like they need to keep something over there on Sacramento. You don't want to give up too much.
yeah, but you giving up keep what? So you mean tell me Philly gonna give up a 3-time All-Star defensive player? Not only that, he's better than everybody on that team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is.
And And you may tell me
Priest.
that they can't get not one of the Sacramento best two players.
Well, you got to think about it too. They already Sacramento already taking on a ball handler, even though they already got one. You feel me? They got De'Aaron Fox, and they just picking up Ben Simmons, which is kind of they won't really fit together, to be honest. So I feel like you gotta keep Halliburton to help them out with that core.
Yeah,
But
but
you just
I
said
doubt the
that,
deal went through.
huh?
I don't think that Philly's gonna take the deal. Like you're talking role players for Ben Simmons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What role players?
Eric.
Buddy
Hield.
Hield. He's a role player.
His values are shot dead. Tom, what you talking about? Ain't nobody training all stars like that for him.
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Ben
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to trade the
but
all stars.
if 76ers are turning down DeAndre Russell or Malik Beasley, why would they take
Thank you.
Buddy Hield?
Thank you.
You said who?
Buddy Hield is a lot worse than those two
Wait,
guys.
who
that
they
you're
But Buddy
turn
Hill's a
down?
better 3-point shooter.
Who they turn
But
down? Eric?
Russell and Malik
he's not a
Beasley.
better player, y'all.
Yeah,
But he's not. Yeah, but
Tom,
Buddy.
who did they turn down?
You know what I mean? But
Russell, Malik Beasley, and what's his name? Jalen McDaniel.
for Minnesota,
Yeah.
The 76ers turn that down?
Yeah.
They gotta get.
All right, so let me tell y'all what the trade.
I didn't know that.
Let me tell y'all what I think the trade.
legendary.
So,
Hold up.
oh,
Yeah,
go
it's your
ahead.
go.
Go ahead, Chris.
And then it's Eric after you, and then
Yeah.
Grant.
So, I think that he will ultimately go to Portland.
I saw that too.
I think it'll be C.J. McCollum and Robert Covington.
That's a
for
good.
Ben
That's good.
Simmons
That is a
and
good
Matisse Thybulle.
trade. That is a good trade.
Hell no. Go. I'm gonna keep it going.
They
Then I
might
get
throw
back.
in a draft pick.
But
I
I
don't know.
think it'll fit though.
How can that be? I'm gonna go with Eric. Go ahead, Eric.
Ben Simmons to Minnesota for
Wow.
Russell, Beasley,
Yeah,
and a future lottery protected first round pick.
that could very well happen too.
Bro, they already turned that down to Eric.
We
Hold
can
on,
see-
but hey, Kareem.
Well, hold up. It's Grant's turn because I don't want to. Because then we could go back.
Okay.
Go ahead, Grant.
Because I want to hear what
I
you
want to say he goes to the Cavs for Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Ricky Rubio,
Dang,
and
that's
the
three
pick.
people that's for the Cavs. Okay.
Wait, Rubio?
Go ahead.
But Rubio makes money. Him and Garland makes enough money.
he going back to Minnesota.
Oh my word. Okay.
All right. So
You said you don't like that Portland?
that Portland thing is horrible.
It is.
Why you
Yes.
say that?
Yes.
Like Minnesota. I like
Because why would they take the Portland deal
Why would
over
they take
number
CJ?
one?
Why
I
would
don't
they
know
take CJ?
who y'all think is better between CJ or D'Angelo Russell.
CJ.
At least
Russell.
Russell could play both positions.
I take Russell.
Russell a better all around player than
Russell's
he's
6'5".
bigger.
And
Russell's
they have
6'5".
Malik Beasley in the trade.
Russell was a scorer at Ohio State. He was that guy.
Malik Beasley
Yeah.
is good, guys.
But he's scoring now. He averaged 20.
Y'all must
Yeah.
forget how he was playing with Brooklyn.
And
He
he's
was
a-
balling with
Beasley's
Brooklyn.
good, guys. Come on.
Bro, y'all act like
What about
CJ?
CJ?
CJ's was almost an all-star this
Yeah,
year.
CJ,
but
the
you
reason why
said
they-
No,
CJ
but that's
and
not what we're
Covington,
saying, but-
that
Right.
don't. And they talk about Malik and Jalen McDaniel is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jalen McDaniel gonna
It's
be a
the whole
good NBA
package,
player.
not just one player.
Right.
Like
CJ
you
not
take.
a bomb though.
But I actually like that Minnesota trade that a lot of you.
I
guys-
don't think that, but Minnesota ain't gonna do that. Minnesota
Right,
ain't
they're
gonna
not-
give up, brother.
No, they offered that trade apparently.
They did offer
Yes, it
it.
is.
That's not a good
76ers
trade.
Minnesota offered it.
I'm
That's
saying
not
for
a good
fantasy.
trade.
I'm saying for fantasy.
Daryl
that I like
Morey
that
won
Minnesota
Damian
trade
Lillard bad.
because I would like to see actually Ben Simmons play with Carl Anthony Towns.
Bro, it's gonna be the same thing as Embiid, but worse.
But
Yeah, because Towns can't handle the ball. So now you're essentially playing two big guys who
Kareem,
can't handle.
did we forget about Edwards, the rookie that Minnesota has?
Yeah, he a beast.
So y'all gonna
They're not
trade
giving
Dude,
up Edwards for Ben
Y'all
Simmons.
gonna
No,
trade
they're not.
Ben
That's not what
Simmons
I'm
one
saying.
time and a rookie, a sophomore.
That's not what I'm
Go
saying.
Mike,
I'm
what
saying
up, go Mike?
I'm saying if Ben Simmons goes to Minnesota and they got Edwards and Carl Anthony
Yeah.
Towns, that's a nice little young team.
That's
Yeah.
a first round
Yeah.
exit, and they probably
Damn.
not making the playoffs, man. Stop it,
Yeah, but whatchamacallit, Timberwolves complete trash right now, so it's still improved.
bro. Ben Simmons ain't doing. They not getting out the second round in the East. What
No,
do you think
we're
they gonna
not-
do in the West?
No, we're not. I'm not saying they're
Y'all
going to.
tripping.
I'm saying it's something
Carl
for the
Anthony
coach.
Towns and Simmons. That's nasty.
I'm saying it's going to be something to build on. It's better than what they got now, right?
Man, hell no, bro. They trade Carl Anthony Towns, man.
Yeah,
They're not
that
gonna
can't
do
look-
no-
I mean, I like
That-
Russell and
that-
Malik
that-
Beasley. Like I actually
That-
like
there's
them.
no
that
damage
team
to
looks
what
better
they
than what
got.
Portland
Simmons.
got.
So you're saying that Minnesota, if they get Ben Simmons, Karl Anthony Towns, and Edward, you don't think that it's
First
going to be a
round
nice?
exit, year in
No,
and year
Yeah,
out.
it could be a first
They're
round.
not
Yeah, I
doing
agree.
nothing.
First
They're
round.
not doing
I'm
nothing.
not even
Yeah,
talking
Utah
about
still out here.
playoffs.
Phoenix, Golden
No,
State,
but here's what
Denver,
I would
first
say.
time over with the Lakers.
Minnesota
Dallas.
just got new ownership.
No, we're not
So,
talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. New ownership.
but the
That's
new ownership is gonna want to make a move.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it like this, man. If they get Ben Simmons on Minnesota, they're not winning a championship for the next 20 years. All right, period.
I mean, they still can't win the championship for the next 20 years now.
Yo,
That's my point. That's my point.
We're
So
not
why would
talking
you
about
trade?
them winning the championship, man. All I'm saying is it's a.
So why you trade for Ben Simmons then?
New
If you're not gonna
ownership
try to
make
win
a move.
championship?
Send him to Denver.
It's a nice
That's a
team to
plan.
watch.
It's
You
a
know
new
what I'm saying?
ownership.
nice
They
team
will
to
want to
watch.
make moves.
hey,
That's a playoff team.
if you
Are you
Phoenix
serious?
Suns, would you trade Chris Paul for him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yup, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In a
I'm
heartbeat.
Phoenix. I get on that
Deuces.
phone, bro.
CP0, goodbye.
I know
I'll,
CP
I'll,
got
I'll take
comfortable,
Ben
but I'll be
Simmons
like,
over
hey,
Chris
man.
Paul.
Bye bye.
Let me see. Chris Paul, Drummond, and Embiid. Shit.
How is that gonna work?
They not doing nothing, man.
Drummond
Drummond
Embiid
and
and Chris
Embiid-
Paul ain't doing
I
nothing.
don't know. I don't know about them not doing nothing because Paul.
No, but like
he's
Drummond
still
is gonna
game
be a
changer.
bench player.
Chris Paul get hurt every
He can
year,
shoot.
man.
Drummond?
He lasted this playoffs. I was
No, he
told,
didn't. He got hurt in the
Hey,
Clippers
y'all remember
series.
what
What are you talking
LeBron
about?
said?
He
Drummond
broke
got
his
happy
hand.
feet.
but he came
Drummond,
back, right?
Drummond
He was
got
playing
happy
hurt, and that's why he said
Chris
he lost.
Paul.
What you say, Brent?
Drummond got Drummond got happy feet, man. The pink
I
one.
don't know, man. Drummond.
I can't
Honestly,
believe that.
Drummond is trash,
Drummond,
man.
Drummond,
I'll be
Drummond,
mad
He's
at
back
Lakers
up big
fan.
now. The man's garbage.
Drummond got happy feet, man. I'm sorry.
Drummond can't even catch a
No,
lob.
Drummond's nickname is the Big Penguin or something.
That's the
Bro,
big pink. Yeah.
No,
LeBron-
His
Say
nickname is
happy
stupid.
They don't call him the big penguin for nothing.
He called-
Dude got 2 left feet. He can't jump over the rim, and he's 7 feet.
No, my thing was
He not
Drummond is
7
like
feet. He's
I don't know what
6'10",
he's trying to do
270,
every time.
big as hell.
You gotta remember, we used to watch him down here in Cleveland when he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and he used to mess labs all
Oh,
the
my
time.
Y'all actually watch Cleveland Cavalier games?
He's from Cleveland.
I was just
He's from
about to say.
Cleveland, man.
Ohio,
Come on, man. Wait, Grant, you don't watch Pelican games?
I ain't watched the Cleveland Cavalier games since LeBron left.
Nobody, do you watch Pelican games?
Hey, let me tell you something. I'll tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. If we get another player,
Bro,
we got
that's bad.
center. Hey, that center that we got, and we got Colin Saxton, and what's that shooting guard, Darius Garland.
You barely know the players' names, so I know you barely watch them.
Grant, you funny, man. You funny,
said
Grant.
Yeah,
I
I
said
know
Darius
Cleveland
Garland.
players.
But I'm talking about what we did to Brooklyn. All right,
And,
back-to-back games when Colin
Markkanen.
Saxton lit them up and they had Kevin Durant. So that's
Right.
That's something to build on when you
Yeah, but y'all still lost all these other games, though.
I gave them higher props for that.
But I'm
And they
saying
just
though,
got
they were young. We didn't have no chance to win that game.
they just got Markkanen, right?
And I'm saying,
I don't know why they
Why
got
would the
Markkanen.
Cavaliers draft the center anyway?
I'm
They got the
confused.
light-skinned dude with the fro.
oh, you
I'm gonna
talking
say
about,
this. And Gilbert is trying to get Ben Simmons to piss LeBron off. That's the reason. That's the reason he's doing that.
No.
They ain't gonna piss
Why
LeBron off.
would get Ben Simmons pissed
I
off?
want Young Bull to stay.
They ain't
But
gonna
I've
piss
just been
LeBron
looking
off.
online on Google, and that's the trade that they're trying
Dude,
to.
I want to see
They're talking
Ben
about.
Simmons on Minnesota and make the playoffs. That's it.
Because I seen what young Bull did in college, man. It was like 4 players.
who?
He lit them up 40 something points.
No, you go to Minnesota and make the playoffs.
What about who in college?
He's not going to the play. Oh my God, man.
What?
Y'all got Jared Allen, Kevin Love, and Evan Mobley, and Larry Markkinen. There's too many.
Larry
people.
Markkanen is basically a center.
Now, if Ben Simmons joins Cleveland,
I swear to God, the Cavaliers
That's
are the
not
perfect
happening.
kryptonite for the Nets. That's why y'all
That's
always
not
beat the Nets.
happening.
Y'all got all
Okay,
the big
but
names.
I'll say something. Would you trade Jared Allen and Colin Saxton for
I
Ben
would
Simmons?
not. I would not.
Oh God, no.
Because that
No.
look when you look at Brooklyn, when Brooklyn got rid of Jared Allen, they actually got
Yeah, their defense got worse.
Yeah, but they got rid of Jared Allen for James Harden.
SD, yeah.
I understand all that why they got rid of Jared Allen, but when you look at the whole, because I used to play for the entire Red Dogs. I played overseas, so a couple years ago. So organized basketball. I'm in a lot of pros. I played Ruben Patterson, Damon Flint, Nick Van Exel up here in Cincinnati before the COVID. And one thing we talk about is teams and everything. And we just be talking and stuff. And when you look at teams like when Brooklyn has no center presence. They have no defensive presence.
Exactly. Who Nick Claxton gonna stop? Claxton ain't stopping shit.
Right.
It's just a layup
They got Blake Griffin.
drill. Layup drill.
But Blake
But he's
Griffin's
the
not a
shell.
center.
Layup drill.
Nah,
And let's be
Blake
real, Carmelo
Griffin
Anthony,
playoffs last year.
37, 38-year-old Carmelo Anthony better than Blake Griffin right now.
Oh yeah, he put up averaging like what 16.
Yep.
Blake Griffin kind of sucks right now. He's not good.
Yeah.
And now they got Aldridge. I think Aldridge went back, right?
Yeah,
And
but
Aldridge, he
Aldridge
can't
got
guard
heart
nobody.
attack and all that stuff.
He got-
I don't know what he's gonna do. Man.
He got a decent.
God
outside
forbid,
shot.
something might happen to him on the
Y'all
court.
think he'll do good in Denver?
Who?
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons in Denver.
For
Why would he
Michael
go to
Porter Jr.
Denver? They
Who
got
you
Jamal
giving up
Murray.
though if he go to Denver?
They
Who
got
you
Jamal
giving up?
Murray and Jokic. What?
Aaron, you tweak it, Aaron.
But who? Hey,
No,
who
Aaron
remember
over
last
there
time
eating that
Aaron said we
mushroom,
should
man.
get Jalen Brown for Schroeder?
who are you giving up if Ben Simmons goes to the Denver Nuggets?
Michael Porter Jr.
They ain't
Aaron
finna do
Gordon.
that.
Nope.
Yeah,
I would
Michael
never.
Hell
Porter-
no.
Michael
No,
Porter
they're
Hell
gonna
no.
give up Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr.
Who do you think got better
Yeah.
upside though? Michael Porter Jr. or Ben
Michael
Simmons?
Porter Jr.
Yeah, but
It's always-
we're talking about a
it
deal,
depends
right?
on
We're not
Ben
saying
Simmons.
who's better.
I take Ben.
I guarantee y'all, as soon as Ben Simmons leaves Philly, he gonna start hooping.
Yep, I take Ben.
Yeah,
I guarantee
yeah,
it.
I
I'll
think.
take Ben.
Yeah, I think.
I'll
I
take
think
Ben.
so
A
too.
leopard never changes his spots.
Who,
Nah,
Ben
I bet he
Simmons?
started.
Hold on, y'all. Man say they trade Lonzo for Simmons.
No.
In Chicago, he just got there.
Okay,
Yeah, just
And
got
Brent.
okay, but
And
let,
Brent.
let me ask y'all this:
Hey, stop with
Simmons
the
is better
fake
than
news,
Lonzo,
Aaron.
right?
What?
Simmons is better
Brent, you
than
just
Lonzo.
said a
right?
leopard don't change his spots, but I remember everybody was calling Fultz trash. But as soon as he left Philly and went to
Yep.
Orlando, he started
Yep.
hooping.
Yep.
No,
He
Fultz
got
wasn't
injured
trash. He
right-
had the
right away.
what's it called, mental issue or something.
No, but
Nah,
people was
Ben
saying
Simmons can
they never
shoot, bro.
fixed the
Ben
shot.
Simmons can shoot. He just don't do it.
No,
I
but
bet when he
Ben
get to
Simmons'
another team,
issue
he
was a
gonna
little
start
bit
shooting.
more than he don't do it. Like
Markel Fultz, they had to fix his shot because he shot funny.
Exactly. Ben Simmons, you don't gotta fix
And
his shot. He
Ben
got his
Simmons,
shot.
but Ben
He
Simmons
just
been in
don't
the
shoot.
NBA. He been in the NBA longer than Markel Fultz. So
yeah.
Mhm.
Ben Simmons had. Come on, like.
But let's be real, bro. Fultz is way worse. Had a way worse situation than Ben Simmons.
Yeah, I
Yep.
understand that, but you got to go to the lab. Like I play basketball. When you go in the lab, because I used to hoop with NBA players, you got to go to the lab, man, and you got to work on your
If Fultz
game.
can be fixed, Ben Simmons can be fixed. Because Fultz
That's if he wants
had a
to.
jumper that was so trash.
Yeah, I agree with what Brent said. Like,
You gotta
it's one
understand.
thing to go into the lab. It's one thing if you actually fix your shot. Like,
When you got to understand when you go in to the lab. So what are you working on? Are you working on the same thing you work on every season? Are you working on your shot and you adding in that? Or are you doing like, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? I mean, because I have to see him get better. Because when you look at Giannis, right? Giannis, everybody was talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo, right? I went on Ticket TV earlier in the year and I picked Milwaukee to beat Brooklyn and win the championship.
Hey, Kareem,
And
Yo,
look what you guys say in the chat.
I don't know about that one.
oh,
Porzingis.
Happens. Whatever his name is.
I'll see you later.
Porzingis.
Yeah.
Tobias Harris. Darren Fox. Maxey. Simmons.
it's bullshit trade Lonzo Ball for
No.
no. It's the latest one. It's the-
No, I wouldn't take Porzingis.
sure.
I wouldn't take Porzingis.
Porzingis, him and Tobias Harris not that different.
I low key think Luka is the reason
tripping.
Porzingis play bad.
No, Luka
tripping.
and what's his name? Porzingis got beef now.
Because
So, like,
Luka
I
hold
thought
the
Mavs
fucking
gonna
ball. Luka hold the ball 20 of the 24-second shot clock.
yeah, but clearly the Mavs gonna let him do it. Like that's why they fired Rick Carlisle, and you know.
Yep.
Didn't they fire
That
the GM
nigga-
as well?
That
Yeah,
nigga
no,
Luka
he didn't.
probably got
No, he
a
stepped
higher usage rating than Harden when he was with
Yeah,
the
but
Luka
I'm
is
not
the
saying-
white version of James Harden, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Uh,
He was
taller,
talking about Ben Simmons scored 42 when B wasn't there. But okay, so what? B can't play, and that's when you go off. I mean, you got look.
I mean, they love talking about Ben Simmons, but Embiid be choking too.
He be but Embiid like
Please don't bring up Ticket TV.
Embiid. If you think about it, who would you rather keep, Embiid or Ben Simmons?
Obviously Embiid, because Embiid can shoot way better.
Embiid shoots. How's he shoot a better 3-point?
No, but at least Embiid scored 27 a game. I haven't seen Ben Simmons does that.
That's what I'm saying. How your center going to shoot a better percentage than your point guard?
Just wait till
Yeah,
Ben
but
go to
Ben
another
Simmons is also one of those like point guards who like really can't.
Because let's be real.
Y'all just hear what I said. How is your
Giannis
center
make 1 3 every 8 attempts. So
Yeah,
let's not act like Giannis just
I take Ben.
going to shoot?
I take Ben Simmons.
Yeah, but Giannis is better scorer than Ben Simmons.
Giannis make 1 3 every 9 attempts. Let's be real.
But that doesn't matter.
Giannis- Giannis the better three-point
Giannis
shooter
can
than
score
that.
30 without shooting the three.
Is the future of
I'm taking Ben.
basketball.
Giannis
Him
can
and-
shoot better than that.
Who's the future of basketball?
Giannis.
What?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's an up and coming star.
Oh
He's
my
he's
God.
gonna
That no, he is.
What do you
He
mean he a
already
future? He
is.
already
no,
is
but I'm
now, man. What
saying
you
Wait,
talking
hold
about?
on. Grant, why you hate on Giannis, man? What?
no. I love you. What are you talking about? I picked
You
him
No,
over
tripping?
Grant, not you, Grant.
I'm not hating on Giannis. Y'all just letting
He
this
gave Kevin
injury,
Durant a 50 burger.
y'all just letting this injury riddled championship get to y'all head.
Thank you.
No. Here's
Giannis ain't that man. Stop
hey,
He
it.
gave. Yeah, he is. He did.
no,
He gave
What?
No,
James
Who did he
Harden.
beat?
I'm not
Who
saying
did he
Giannis
beat?
is the best player in the
Who did he
league, but
beat, Grant?
because we on the
he's
same
one of
team,
the top
Grant.
players
We
in the
both
league.
Laker
Like,
fans,
He
right?
He's
beat a
top
young
three.
Phoenix Suns
Wait a
team,
minute.
Let's
bro.
be
Hold up.
real,
Wait,
bro.
Don't
wait
Let's
play
be
that.
one.
real, bro.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let's be real.
Kareem's talking,
Both of
y'all.
these,
Don't make me
the
repeat
Suns
myself,
and the
man.
Bucks, were two overrated teams from the jump because both of them beat injury riddled teams. Let's be
Would you
real.
would you say Kareem?
I ain't say nothing. Grant's
Oh,
talking.
what I
Grant's
wanted to
talking.
say was Giannis Antetokounmpo. Okay, I was on ticket, and a lot of people weren't giving Middleton,
Yep.
right until
I
Yep.
Middleton.
did. I did.
No,
No,
right, but
but
but but when Giannis got hurt, who stepped up?
Yep.
Middleton.
Melton.
Middleton
Middleton.
closed the
Melton.
games out.
He that
Middleton
guy,
closed the games, not Giannis.
right? Middleton stepped up.
Exactly.
no, but as
Y'all
soon as
better
Giannis
stop it.
be in the
Giannis.
game,
Well,
like, you guys really think they're a better team without Giannis?
Yeah,
Let's
hey,
yep.
they
say
Who said
tripping,
that?
bro.
Who
No,
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 said
no, but
that?
no,
let's
no,
say
no.
this. Let's say we trade Giannis for Ben Simmons right now. Are they a better team?
No.
Okay, let's say we trade Giannis for, I don't know, Dame now. Are they a better
Well,
team?
y'all lost me when
No.
y'all start calling Giannis
No.
better than AD. Because when AD healthy, he way better than Giannis.
He
Facts.
not. He not way better.
Way
No,
better.
I wouldn't say he's way
He
better.
better, but he ain't way
You're
better.
stretching, man.
Giannis
Come
don't
on.
even got a fucking post game. All but do is run and dunk, run and dunk, run and
No, y'all
dunk.
tripping. You're tripping, bro. Have you watched Giannis this year? He
I
just
would say
man.
I would say
Did
this
y'all just
about the
see what
game.
he did to James Harden and Kevin Durant
Let
at the same time? Gave him
I would
50
say
piece
this
nugget.
about I would
James
say
Harden
this
was on
about
one leg.
Giannis
Did you just say
Antetokounmpo.
what he did? Did you just say what he did to KD?
The
Yeah.
Greek.
Man, KD was cooking the Bucks by himself, damn near.
No, no. Giannis cooked fucking the Nets.
Oh boy.
They don't got
This
no
is
defense.
That's why they
And
got
KD was
eliminated.
playing by himself. When Kyrie got hurt, they
man.
went from 2-0
I
and
swear to I
lost.
cannot wait till the Bucks get put out this year so this Giannis hype can stop.
Hey, I'm rooting for
I would say
KD
Man.
and
this. I would
Kyrie to
say
put
this
him
about
out, man. I
Giannis
swear.
Man. What's
and AD.
that?
I'm rooting for
It's
Hey,
gonna
KD to
it's
take
gonna be the
Giannis
Bucks
out.
Terry,
versus
I would
it's gonna
say
be the
this
Lakers
about
versus Bucks.
I would say this about the Greek Freak versus Anthony Davis. So when you look at
Uh-huh.
Anthony Davis game, Anthony Davis has a better outside shot and go to. What I mean, he could post up. But when you look at Giannis, Giannis got better moves to the basket, but he can't shoot outside worth a lick other than hit one three.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I wouldn't
Right.
say
Now,
Mm-hmm.
that. I
if
wouldn't say that.
Giannis, and I would say Anthony Davis got better defense, all around defense. He can block
Uh-huh.
shots and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
If Giannis can, which he does, work on his game, if he ever gets that 3-point shot, because
Yeah, that's a dangerous one. That's
because
a dangerous
that's
one.
the advantage.
See,
If
look
he
what
ever
you
gets
just
a
said. You
three
said
point
if.
shot,
You just said if.
if
AD already got a 3-point shot.
Yeah, but AD is not that good of a shooter if you really think about
yeah,
it.
he's
AD
not
has
necessarily
to
a good
AD
3-point
has to
shooter.
be
He can hit.
available.
We saw what he did in the bubble back in
Right.
2020.
Facts.
He was clutch. AD is,
For
Mm-hmm.
AD?
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah.
what
I
what
ain't
do
never in my life. I ain't never in my life seen Giannis hit a game winner from the 3-point line.
Bro, the only difference between AD and Giannis
Uh,
is Giannis is actually always available. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. AD's hurt a lot. You know, I
that's what I
think
was
AD
getting ready to
is
say. You took the words right out of my
What the
mouth.
hell you
AD is
talking about?
better.
Giannis was
Anthony,
hurt
AD is
Anthony
better.
Davis
this
AD is
playoff.
better
What you
when
always
he's
talking
gets hurt,
about?
there.
whether it's his foot,
What you
his
talking about?
ankle,
Yeah, but
his
Giannis is nowhere
leg,
near as hurt as AD.
or
Nobody's
yeah,
as near as
Giannis is
AD
available
besides
every
John
day.
Wall,
Giannis
DeMarcus
got a
Cousins.
hyperextended knee and came right back and did 50
Yeah,
points
yeah,
on
he
him.
sure did.
And beat
Yeah, he
up
sure
on
did.
the Suns who had injured Devin
So
Booker
I'm
and
hoping
injured
that
Chris
Anthony
Paul.
Davis
So what are you
this
talking
year
about?
is in better shape.
The two
And
sides of the
what?
Suns were hurt.
yeah,
Brent, I got a question to ask you, Brent. Was you talking about Giannis like this when he won that ring?
No, they weren't.
you talking about me or
Yes. Were you talking about Giannis like this when he won that ring?
was I happy for him? You mean?
No. Were you talking about him like you talking about him now before he won his ring?
Yeah,
Man, that's cap.
They capping, bro. I swear, nobody was talking about Giannis.
I was.
Nobody.
If you go
Yeah,
and
I
but
look
then
at
he
swear to
my
proved
God,
it.
the
No,
only
Brent.
two teams people was talking about was the Brooklyn
Nobody,
Nets
no.
and the
Nothing
Lakers.
We
changed in the
Was
saying
it
Lakers
nobody
and the
talking about
nobody
Clippers
was
Giannis?
and the
talking about
Clippers.
Giannis
Was it
before then.
nobody talking about Giannis before he
Nobody.
won his ring?
I went.
Look,
Nobody.
I went
that
on Ticket TV, and I told them. I said because I
Man,
watched how hold on. I watched how Giannis played the Bucks. Right. I mean not the Bucks, but the Brooklyn Nets. And I saw how he played them. They had no answer for Giannis inside.
well, all I gotta say
He
about
was
that,
far
Kyrie
from
was
us.
hurt and Harden was hurt.
Thanks.
No,
Hey, Brent.
this is when they had not Harden but Kyrie, and it was
Brent.
Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
You ain't
Now
let
we
me
know, of
finish.
course,
You ain't let me finish, Brent. Nobody was talking about Giannis but me. I picked the Bucks to
Well,
make
not
it to
on
the
here,
finals.
but I was on Ticket TV. If you go to
No,
Ticket,
listen. I picked Giannis to make it to the finals when they got PJ Tucker and stuff. I said that defense, now
yeah,
Drew Holiday is
that was
gonna be
one big.
good.
That
I
was a
said they're
big
gonna beat
addition.
Brooklyn. But after I saw KD almost beat them by himself, if they go against each other next year, I'm not saying that again. KD got
Bucks
him.
going, man. That's what God. They play each other next year. Bucks going home in 5.
Yeah,
Well,
5 or 6.
here's what I'll say. You can't say that the Bucks are going to win it again because there's a lot of teams that got better.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Miami
Bucks
got
got
better.
worse.
Chicago.
But people act like Giannis didn't have no team. Bro had a whole good team.
He had
He
They
did.
act
Drew
like Giannis did it
Holiday,
by
Brooke
The
himself.
Bucks did
Lopez,
not get
Chris
worse.
Middleton.
No, but the Bucks doesn't have a better team that like their supporting cast is not the best.
But they had
JC,
Yes, they
JC,
were.
stay
Yes,
from
they
over
were.
there.
They were one of the best teams
and
left in the playoffs.
Kareem was
Healthy.
So
What are
you
you talking
telling me
about?
Chris Middleton? You telling me Chris Middleton wasn't playing better than the Clippers last year than Giannis?
say it again.
Uh,
No, but he's a number two. He's a good
Yeah,
supporting.
Giannis had to score the
Bro,
30
he's
to
a number
19
2. He was
to give
dropping
Chris
40
Middleton a
points and
He
chance.
can get you. We saw what he did in the playoffs when
Chris
Giannis.
That
Middleton
shot.
can't put up 35 a game.
You
Man,
see
Chris
Giannis hit
Middleton
them
was
open threes in
Chris
the
Middleton
playoffs
was
too.
playing so good in the finals. In the finals last year, they didn't debating who Robin and who Batman on the books last year.
Exactly. And y'all forgot he plays on both
uh,
sides of the
Chris
ball.
Nope, that's
Middleton
not true.
play, man. Chris Middleton's like Kawhi. He doesn't have any. He doesn't have any like part of his game that you go, ooh, look at that. That dude can ball, but he's very consistent with it. He
Yeah.
knows where he can hit. Kawhi, same thing with the fadeaway. Kawhi,
mhm.
them two are very quiet players. They score and they're very consistent by. And then when you look at it, he got like 25, 30 points.
Right.
You know,
No,
that's
but
If he's a
Middleton.
Kawhi
jump
scores way
shooter,
more
he's a
than
jump shooter.
Middleton.
Okay, who would you take, Middleton or Paul George?
I'm
Uh,
taking Middleton.
Paul George.
Paul
Paul
George.
George ain't got no championship ring. I'll
I'm
take
taking
Middleton.
Middleton.
Middleton don't have a championship ring.
Oh
Number
my God,
one.
man, this fake ass championship ring. Y'all gotta stop doing this, bro. Oh
I'm
my
taking
God.
Middleton.
Grant, chill, man.
Hey, that's just
Wait,
like the
what?
Nobody taking no damn
Hey,
Middleton over
hey,
PG.
legendary. Can I say this? You doing what on Ticket TV? Some of the Laker haters they call it the bubble ring. You doing the same thing, and it wasn't even in the bubble in Florida.
Grant, you gotta chill, man.
You gotta
First
stop
of
that,
all,
man.
first of
Basketball's
all,
basketball.
first of all,
Yep.
the bubble ring. Everybody was in the bubble, right?
Yep.
But still, when I was on Ticket TV, you had Laker haters coming on there calling it bubble ring.
Yeah, but Ticket TV is also like Lakers hate channel. Like,
But still, they
Exactly.
called it a bubble ring, and they weren't even in the bubble.
Exactly.
How they gonna call it a bubble ring when Russell
Exactly.
Westbrook, James Harden, Damian Lillard, and all them dudes that was there got their butts whooped by on LeBron?
I mean,
The
I
only
would
thing-
have got even
It was
if
I mean,
arguably
none
the
of
most
those
hardest
players
one.
are better than LeBron if you really think
Kawhi
about
was
it.
there.
even
and he
if the
lost the choke.
Suns,
What
even
y'all
if the
talking about?
Suns won the ring, I still have been iffy about this ring because
Yeah,
people
because
were
everybody got hurt. Everybody.
No, it shouldn't be iffy, bro, because bro, everybody was under the same circumstances, man. So it doesn't.
Yeah, everyone played the same amount of games.
Bro, if anything, it was
Facts.
probably
First of all,
harder to win.
everybody
It was
wasn't under the
probably-
same
Bro,
circumstances
if
because
anything, it was.
the Lakers in
Yes,
Miami,
they were.
the Lakers in Miami had the
Grant,
shortest
yes,
offseason.
they
So how was
were.
No,
everybody?
but
how was
Phoenix still
everybody
played
under
in the
same
bubble.
circumstances?
The Bucks still played in the bubble. You act like none of these teams played in the bubble. The only team that made it far without playing the bubble
Didn't
is
nobody, first of
Atlanta.
all, didn't nobody have to go. They chose to go.
Yep.
We wanted to go because
Yeah,
we wanted to
that's
continue the season.
COVID,
Yeah,
right?
they should.
Some
They
teams
should.
COVID. They didn't. Some teams obviously didn't go. They felt that it wasn't a benefit. They just didn't.
Yeah.
Want to. They stayed back.
Because they knew they was gonna lose.
Well, God forbid, no injuries this year. We're gonna see how the Bucks play.
The Bucks about to lose in the second or third round, man.
Legendary. I'm not saying that the Bucks.
The
No,
Bucks
Bucks
losing in the
going
third
out.
round is still a
Bucks
good
going out in
year.
the first
I'm
round.
not saying that the Bucks are going to win, but because a lot of teams got better, the Bucks didn't
Yes.
get. The Bucks didn't, and PJ Tucker left and went to Miami.
No,
Facts.
No, that don't matter.
No,
That don't
hold
matter.
on.
They
Yes, it
still got-
does.
No,
they still
wait,
got
hold
Giannis.
on. Let me say something.
They
Hold
still
on.
got Giannis.
Bro, everybody.
No,
That don't mean
No,
nothing.
hold on,
He's
Aaron,
not
hold on.
the defender.
But
Aaron,
they
hold
lost
on.
a defender that played Kevin Durant. He irritated Kevin Durant, though.
No, hold
Stop
on.
it.
Let me say
Stop
something.
it. Stop it, bro. No, he did not.
But
Yes, he did.
No, let me say something, guys.
Kevin
Go ahead,
Durant
Tom.
got
Play
49
basketball.
point triple double on that man.
when I
Yo,
used to play
Captain.
basketball, okay, you used to have that defender that usually like Deshaun Stevenson that got under
Deshaun Stevenson got under nobody's head. What are you talking about? This
Not
You
Deshaun
capping,
Oh
man.
my
You was
God.
capping big time,
Who
man.
had this?
Hey.
Who did this?
Stevenson got under,
Nah,
he
but
blew-
LeBron
Shut
did
up,
something
man.
so bad,
hold
bro.
on,
Yo.
he blew in LeBron's face. Like that stuff irritates you.
Yo,
Like,
so
That was Lance
yo,
Stevenson.
check it out.
That's
We
Lance Stevenson, my boy. That's Lance. That's
Yo,
Lance.
so we all regulars here. We all gonna be here. We all gonna be here in the end. So let's make our predictions now. Everybody's sitting talking about the Bucks or the Nets gonna blow out the Bucks. Bucks going down in round one. Everybody put everything where their mouth is. Like I want everybody to call out what what they
They're
predicting
going
right
out
now.
first round. That's facts.
Aaron, let me
Okay,
talk.
so
Aaron,
remember
No,
that when
if you want to say that, then put the final four teams right now. Put the final
Exactly.
four
No way
teams
the
right
Bucks
now.
go
all
out
right, so
first
everybody,
round.
what's their
Get out
final
of here.
four?
I'll go first.
All right.
I'll go first.
I like this.
I'm gonna say this. I believe Brooklyn is gonna be ready for them, and it's just gonna be too much to handle. But I do believe like they might win 1 or 2 games. The Bucks
No,
back
so
home.
what is it gonna be? Predict
What's your final four?
I think it's gonna be the Bucks gonna win 1, and then Brooklyn gonna.
He didn't ask you that. He said, "Who's your final 4 teams in the NBA?"
Okay, so from the East or
So
just
got it.
The East
No,
and West.
final
East
4,
and West.
2 from the West and 2 from the East.
all
Yeah,
right.
East and West.
correct.
So the final 4 from the East, I put Miami up there with Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, Bam
Nah,
Adebayo.
just say the team. Go ahead.
Okay,
Miami and who?
Miami. You got to put Brooklyn number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can't put Philly up there because I don't know what's
He
going
didn't.
on.
No,
He,
two from
listen,
the East,
hold on,
two
hold
from the
on, hold on,
West.
hold on, hold on.
I can't.
He didn't ask
Two
you
from
that.
the East, 2
Hold
from the
up.
West.
2 from the East and 2 from the West. Just the
Oh,
teams.
2 from the East. Okay, my
Yeah.
fault, my bad, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Brooklyn and Miami.
Okay.
In the West, I'm gonna go with the Lakers. Oh man, so I'm gonna go with the Lakers.
If this
I would
man
say
say
Lakers
Warriors,
and Phoenix. I wanted to say Utah, but
Lakers and Phoenix. Okay, so mark that down. Who is that talking?
That's
That's
Brent.
Brent.
LeBron
Brent?
James' cousin.
So that's Brent.
Brent Williams. Yeah.
He's stupid.
Just say
So
Brett,
that's
man. Just say
all right. So that's Brent. He said Miami and the Nets,
Brooklyn.
and then Lakers and the Suns.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Kareem or who going next?
Tom.
Tom,
okay. I have Lakers in the West. I have the other team. I'm kind of torn between Utah and Phoenix, but because Utah choked last year, so I'll pick Phoenix.
I
Phoenix
love
and
the
who?
respect that y'all give in my hometown, man. Okay,
You're from
Phoenix
Utah?
Phoenix,
I'm from Arizona, man.
Oh,
I'm in
sorry,
Phoenix
my bad.
right now. I'm in
I like
Oh.
Devin Booker. I love Devin Booker, man.
And in the
Oh, so
East,
you and Steve, we got guy Steve. He from Arizona too.
Oh hell yeah! Hey
in the
man,
East, I
hey, how about our
say-
Cardinals today, baby?
Yes, sir.
Aaron.
wait, I'm not done yet, guys.
Oh, no.
No.
DeAndre Hopkins, baby.
Yeah,
I
we did
say
Tennessee.
East is Brooklyn and the Bucks in the conference final.
Oh, hell.
Okay.
Thank you. Can
Go
somebody
ahead, Aaron.
please give
I didn't
Giannis more
hear what he
respect?
said. Brooklyn.
Thank
and
you.
Lakers. Let me see. Lakers. I say Phoenix. And let me see. 2 from the East. Let me see. I'll say Chicago.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
And
Chill out, Tom. Chill out.
I like that.
let me see.
Ooh. I like that one too.
Zach LaVine.
And
Derrick
I'll say
Well, if you already say Chicago, you
the
gotta say
Knicks.
that. Huh?
The Knicks. Oh, hell.
Knicks?
Hold on, wait.
Oh my
I ain't gonna lie, Aaron. Your shit sound
is
like
that?
the teams who gonna be up in the first round.
I know,
Who
right?
is that?
That sounds like a question in the first round.
Aaron,
Was
who'd you
that
Hold up.
Aaron?
So he said the Lakers. We said
And
Lakers and
Phoenix.
Phoenix. And he
Lakers
said
and-
Chicago. You got the
And
whole
New
lot,
York.
Aaron. Chicago, New York. All right, we'll go to the
I hope
next
y'all
person.
write this down, bro. I
Wow.
hope
Hey,
y'all
like
write this
like
down.
Kareem say every string. Wow.
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 No, but
Aaron, you
we're not
tripping,
putting down
Aaron.
nothing, so Aaron can say whatever he
Aaron,
wants,
you
and like
killing
he's
me
not losing
today,
money.
man.
I didn't say anything.
Hey, you got to stand by it, and it's funny. It's gonna be funny if he actually wind up right. I mean, I know it's not gonna.
New York and
sound crazy.
Chicago.
Like Grant said, that sounds like a question of the who would lose in the first round.
Yeah. Who's the first 4 eliminated?
Yeah, New York, Chicago, and Philly, and what's the other? Let's make up a team. I don't know.
All right, go ahead, Extreme. Extreme, go.
All right, I got Lakers, Warriors, Brooklyn, and Miami.
That too.
Lakers, Warriors, Brooklyn, Miami.
Yeah, he
Man,
like the
y'all
Warriors.
really, man. See, I think
go ahead,
I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks got better.
Confirmed.
I think the Bucks got better with Grayson Allen and them boys. All right, so check it
The
out.
Bucks
I
are
think
down, my boy. I'm
It's-
sorry.
I didn't say Miami's
Giannis
better
ain't
than the
winning no
Bucks.
more championships in Milwaukee.
Hold up, everybody got the whole 8 picks. Go ahead, Tion.
all right. So my picks is for the West. You already know we got our Lakers as number 1. Number 2. I want to say Suns, but I swear DeAndre Ayton is very, very suspect to me. I honestly feel like Utah gonna be back up there, so I think Lakers, Utah.
Well, Aiden's not a bump and grind player. He like to shoot out like David Robinson.
Yeah, well, he bullshitting because they had it. We had it. We were supposed to win our first championship. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. All right, Lakers, Utah, and then on the East, I got Nets, Bucks. I can't believe y'all don't think that the reigning champs, y'all ain't giving them no respect. Y'all just think that.
No, I picked the Bucks.
I'm giving them
Miami.
no respect.
Yo, I picked the Bucks.
Zero
Yeah,
respect.
Tom picked the Bucks. Go
No,
ahead,
but
Eric.
why would you say the Bucks can't even make the conference final? Like, who's gonna beat them in the second round?
The Bucks had better defense than Brooklyn.
They got the third
I
best
got
player in
it.
the NBA.
Second round. The two
Hold on,
teams
let
that
Eric
gonna
go.
beat
Hold
them.
on.
Milwaukee gonna lose to
Eric
Miami
go.
and
Hold
Brooklyn.
on.
Eric,
You're saying Miami is gonna beat the Bucks in the
Miami
second
will
round?
beat
Hold up, go ahead.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Hold up,
Yes, sir.
let everybody go before we start.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead, Eric.
I got the Lakers and Denver in the West, and I got Brooklyn and Atlanta in the East.
Wow. Go ahead, Grant.
Oh,
whoa!
It's not as bad as Aaron's up here. Come on, guys.
Brooklyn, Atlanta, a dark horse for real.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna.
Aaron,
Hey,
I'm
obviously
sorry,
the
but you got
Lakers.
Yeah, but Atlanta got lucky last year. They run into the New York Knicks, and then they run into Philly.
It might
Go
beat
ahead,
the dark.
Grant.
Lakers and Phoenix trash. So Lakers and
Hey man,
Damn.
chill.
He said Phoenix trash.
I don't just say a dark horse. I'm gonna say Lakers and Dallas because I don't like Phoenix. Lakers and Dallas
God damn, Grant.
and
Hold up,
Brooklyn
you
and
said Chicago and New York.
Yeah,
so
you
you
said
can't
New
say
York.
Yeah, you
no
can't
more
say
Knicks.
goddamn tonight.
You lose your right to say the word.
Hey, you
I ain't
said
gonna lie, Aaron. Lakers and Dallas way more way more realistic than your shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
you said
And I'm gonna say
or East Coast, Brooklyn and
Brooklyn and Boston since Jaylen Brown coming back.
Who coming
that's
back?
a good one,
So
Grant.
it's my goal.
I like that.
It's my goal. I say Lakers and Denver. I think Denver gonna be a problem.
You real high
They've
on
been
Denver.
together. Yes,
right.
because they've been together. They probably been together longer than anybody
But
right
they
now.
missing
They
Jamal.
core
That's
players. Jamal Murray come back January.
But how can you guys
Yeah.
say
No, he ain't
Golden?
come- well,
Hold on.
January.
How can
Jamal
y'all say
Murray
Golden
come
State
back
is
in
good when
January.
Jamal Murray come back later? Earlier, sorry.
Jamal Murray come back in January.
Yeah,
There
he's
is
gonna.
enough time
He's coming
to
from
make
an
some noise
ACL,
in
right?
Kareem
West.
make a good point though.
ACL, yeah, that's
Clay
an
Thompson got a
ACL.
worse injury than Jamal Murray.
Because
Yeah.
Kareem make a good point because we saw what Denver did to the Clippers when they played in the bubble.
But they team is they've been together longer than anybody.
Yeah.
More chemistry. That's what he's
They
saying.
got more
so,
chemistry.
I
They
respect
No, they
better
got
Yeah,
this
talent
Michael-
year.
too.
Michael
And a
Porter
good
Jr.
coach.
got another year to develop. So
They got another year to
Yeah.
develop. So I
Michael
said
Porter Jr.
Lakers,
And they got
Denver,
sorry,
and I say Brooklyn and Milwaukee.
Brooklyn and Milwaukee.
oh no.
I say Lakers, Denver, Brooklyn, and Milwaukee.
Lakers,
Brooklyn and okay,
Denver,
cool.
Milwaukee done, man. I'm trying
Brooklyn.
to tell y'all.
No, they
why?
ain't
Why?
done.
I'm gonna be the
Milwaukee's
first
gonna
one to
go to the
predict it,
conference
bro.
final. Come on,
PJ
man.
Tucker.
I'm gonna be the first one to predict this. Brooklyn going home in the first round.
PJ Tucker.
Oh,
PJ Tucker was a loss. PJ Tucker was
Oh
a
my
loss,
God.
but he wasn't.
I'm
But
just
come
playing, I'm
on,
just playing.
he wasn't that
I'm just
big of a.
playing.
Y'all
Giannis
stop
ain't
it.
winning no more
P-
championships, man.
PJ
Yeah, but you guys
That's
don't make the
true.
conference
That may be-
final. It's a
Yeah,
little different,
yeah.
buddy.
Giannis ain't getting no more championships.
PJ
I
Tucker.
won't say that. I won't say
He
that.
a one
because
and done.
He
Let
got a
me say
championship
this.
before
PJ
Jordan
Tucker,
at his age, and he got a championship
Oh
before
my
LeBron at
God!
his
Look
age.
at the bro. You just can't say that. Look at the circumstances.
Bro,
What's
what?
the circumstances?
the
PJ
circumstances was this was the most injury riddle all-star.
Exactly.
All-star
There's always injuries.
Y'all acting like
Always
this, man.
injuries.
Y'all
There's
acting
always
like
injuries.
not like
No,
this year, bro. Not
y'all
like this year.
acting like this man won when people wasn't injured. This is how y'all acting.
Oh my goodness.
And
Okay,
he
so
beat-
y'all saying
he
that
beat-
the only
hold
reason
on, bro.
Tucker leaving,
Hold on,
going
bro.
to-
He beat
going-
Devin
Now,
Booker
I ain't gonna lie.
and Chris Paul was
If
hurt.
all the teams were healthy, if everybody was healthy and he won, I wouldn't have no complaints.
Thank
But
there's
niggas
only
was,
one ball. All right, let me
niggas was getting injured,
Look,
dropping
look.
like flies.
Everybody keeps saying.
before the playoffs too.
Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, because Kyrie and Durant and Harden was injured." That's
And
the
LeBron
reason
and
why.
AD went
Okay,
down.
so there's only one ball, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant did all he could do. He went off
Yeah.
for 50 points, so he
Yeah.
pretty much played as if there was a Harden on the floor.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Like, so,
no,
bro, you can't
no,
sit there and say, "Oh, just
no.
because." Man, all
I
right.
swear
So,
to God,
What are you talking about, man? You know,
come on, man.
Kevin Durant was an inch away from putting that boy out in the second round.
Brent.
We wouldn't even be
I
talking
swear
about
to God,
Giannis
But
Brent.
did
at
he?
all.
But did he? No,
If
he did
Kevin
not.
Durant had a 9 foot, if Kevin Durant had a size 9 shoe, you wouldn't even be talking about Giannis like you talking about
If
Giannis
it
right
was
now.
a fifth, we'd all be drunk, man. We can't sit there and
Hey,
say
I
if
don't
it
care how
didn't
many
happen.
times I hear
let me
that,
say
bro.
this about
He was
Brooklyn.
1 inch away from putting Giannis out.
Watch this. Hold on. Watch it. Brent.
Brooklyn. Hold on. Brooklyn. When you look at the team, Kevin Durant was balling.
Yes.
Bucks. James Harden came to the Bucks. I mean, not to the Bucks, but to the Brooklyn Nets out of shape.
Yes.
He was fat, chubby, and all of that before the
Yeah.
season started. He went to the club, and that's why John Wall and them called him out.
He's still at the club. Shit.
James
Baby
Harden
out.
always go to the club.
No, that's
He
not
stopped.
man. Look,
I swear to God, I
played
You
to be
can't
real,
do
but I don't
that.
even
You
think.
can't do that,
James
bro.
I don't
Harden
even think
got
Harden.
his jersey and the banner in
He
like
played
his
Bro,
welcome
organized
or something.
that
basketball
was
and training camp going on, and you know what I'm saying. You take a basketball seriously. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Is you
Because I
serious?
Man, I
Is
don't
you
even think Harden
serious?
was out of shape because
That
Harden
was
got
him
too
before
skinny
he
too
went to a
fast.
championship contender,
know
bro. He's on the
hurt
worst
off.
team in the
He had a
league.
belly.
Stop it.
Hold on. Watch this. Hey,
What the hell are you
Brent.
talking about?
Huh?
Come on, man.
Brent.
Yeah.
What's up?
Now if LeBron and AD was healthy, wouldn't we get a finals preview?
Yes, sir.
Lakers and Nets.
Yes, sir.
I think it would have been Brooklyn. I mean, not Brooklyn, but the Bucks and
No,
probably.
Man, if everybody was
Hold on,
healthy, it would have been the Bucks and the Lakers. We
hold
wouldn't
on.
be talking
He's
about no
saying,
Bucks.
oh, no, I know what he's saying. He's saying if
I mean, the Nets and the Lakers.
everybody was
Bucks wouldn't even
healthy
make
on
it.
Brooklyn and everybody,
Yeah.
but Brooklyn would have won though.
Huh?
Right.
Oh,
Brooklyn would have won. Let me tell you the reason why
Hold
Brooklyn.
on, Brooklyn was going to get two.
Hold on. Let me explain. I'm Laker man. I'm LeBron James. I love the Lakers before LeBron got there. I'm Kobe. I'm Magic. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
But when you look at it, you have a.
Yeah. That's
You already know what I'm gonna say, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Dennis
capping.
Schroeder was he messed up the team.
Yes.
Schroeder,
Mm-hmm.
look, man.
Yeah, that was horrible. That
That's
was
all you
that was
got.
terrible.
They had Dennis.
No, but we just said no injuries.
Right.
Schroeder
No, but
got injured, that man was hooping.
yeah,
No,
but
but
Before
Schroeder
Schroeder
was
got
not.
corona, that man was hooping.
they wouldn't have won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Schroeder, man. I'm telling you.
You
Yeah, but
tripping.
Schroeder would not
Like
be.
You
I ain't gonna
tripping.
lie.
Are
I ain't
Schroeder,
gonna
you
lie, Brent.
serious?
We just said no injuries, right?
no, not
So
with Dennis
the
Schroeder.
the
LeBron,
Nets only got two superstars.
he made too many
Yeah,
mistakes.
but
The Nets only got two
yeah,
superstars because Harden don't
yeah,
show
but
up in the playoffs. So I'm
Legendary,
gonna call him a
yeah, but
role
it's
player
all
in the
about
playoffs.
it's all about the cast around the
legendary.
superstars.
Dennis Schroeder
It's all
made
about
too
the
many
cast around the
mistakes.
superstars.
We saw what Dennis
Exactly.
Schroeder did against
What
Phoenix.
Brooklyn has outside of the big three? That nobody.
That's what I'm saying. They bench trash. Brent, you lost me on this one. Lakers
Yeah,
beat
but
Bro,
the
what the
Lakers
Lakers
beat
have
we
the
keep
around
So
talking
you
Lakers
about
got
beating
Dennis
the Nets
Schroeder.
in six,
so
and
you
both
got
teams healthy.
Hey,
legendary. So you
Brent,
got faith in
Brent.
Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder went off on the Nets when Kyrie got ejected,
Exactly.
That was
and
good.
they
that's
won the
what
Dennis
game.
I'm
Schroeder,
Yeah,
saying.
Dennis
he got
Schroeder was
Right.
Kyrie
cooking.
out of
What
the
you
game.
talking
Like he was
about?
Dennis
scoring
Schroeder
20
was cooking
points.
Kyrie so bad he got mad because the man called him a nigga. What did you talking about?
Yeah, but that's one game.
That's one
So
game,
why
man.
is he talking about that?
That's
Dennis
a
Schroeder can't play
preseason game.
good when he lied.
Yeah, he
That's a
played good
Both
against the
lied.
preseason,
Nets.
and
Yeah,
play
but that's
The
one
only
game. We're talking
reason
about a
y'all
whole
act like
series.
y'all forgot the only reason that man was playing bad
So
because he
if
was
he
So
can
off
then
play
bad
why
one
because of
game, he can't
Corona.
play the whole
so
series.
then how you
What
didn't
the hell
see
does
Yeah,
how
that
but
you
mean?
we're
didn't
talking
see
about the whole entire series,
you
though.
didn't see them play more than once, Eric. What are you
Hey,
talking about?
hey, I want to speak
Yeah,
to legendary. I
can't
want to
make
speak.
that
What are
shit
you
up.
talking
Come on,
about?
man.
Hey, I want
Eric,
to talk to
you only
legendary.
saw him play that one game. So how you
He
gonna
was
say
terrible in
Hey,
the first round this year.
Hey, I'm trying. I'm
That's
legendary.
But we're
because
Eric, we're
that's
no
talking
because
about
he
injuries
came
now,
back
objective
from he
Eric.
missed
bro.
all them games.
But
We
Stop
just
the
legendary.
said both
goalpost.
teams not injured. So
Wait,
him
Yeah,
playing bad in the first round don't
are
matter.
we talking about the same guy that won $84 million? We're talking about the same guy that won $100 million. Are we talking about that guy, or are
yeah,
we talking
but he
about?
played
We
good
just
against
said
We're
no
Brooklyn.
talking about
injuries and no nothing
the
like that.
Brooklyn
So that means he
Nets
would
Yeah,
have never
who don't
got
play
Harden was
corona
hurt.
and he
defense.
would have still been hooping.
I
Y'all
don't have
having some
faith in
bad
Schroeder.
takes, man.
Okay.
Shooter was playing for a contract. He was there for the wrong
The Nets
reasons. He
don't
wouldn't
play
have did
defense,
shit.
Brent. You just
No,
said
but
that
Schroeder
Hey,
earlier.
I
played good
understand.
against Kyrie. I'm
But
just
Anthony
saying.
The
Davis,
Nets
Thank you.
don't
Anthony
play
Davis
Thank
is
you.
not
defense. That's
playing.
their problem.
They don't
Exactly.
have no rim protection
No,
or the
they
guards
don't
don't play
have anyone
defense.
to
What you
play
talking
defense. It's
about?
not like they
They don't
can't.
have no rim protection. But what I'm saying is, if they so if the Nets, and I'm not, it's not like I'm giving credit, but they are great players. You got to give them credit where credit's due. They're great players. But
Right.
Well, all I gotta say is
if
Harden don't show
hold
up in
on,
the
hold on, hold
playoffs.
on,
That's
No,
all I
but
legendary.
the
gotta
Nets
say.
is is only good because of their big three.
Hold on, let me
Outside of
finish.
big three,
Exactly.
Hold on, Tom. Hold on, y'all. Let him
Let him.
go.
Let him. Kevin Durant's a great player, legendary. He'll be a Hall of Famer. Harden's going to be a Hall of Famer. Kyrie's going to be a Hall of Famer. Schroeder's not going to be in the Hall of Famer.
No.
We're not
Okay.
relying on Schroeder to be
James
the
Harden
best.
also
We're
Okay,
relying on
lost
LeBron
the
James.
you
Golden State
just
without
said
KD. What are you
just
talking
said
about?
Schroeder plays bad against the Nets, right?
I don't got faith in Schroeder.
They
I
played
didn't
one
either.
game and he
Anthony
cooked
Davis
Kyrie.
did not
Yeah.
play. Anthony Davis. Did you see that? Did you read that whole article on the internet where Anthony
Yep.
Davis said he could not play with Schroeder?
Yep.
Right.
Davis wanted him gone.
Yep.
LeBron
I wanted him
James
gone too.
was
Shit.
frustrated with
Me
him.
too. I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
And
care.
That was just
that's
horrible.
No, but he
He
played
could
good against the
fly. I
Nets.
don't
Same
care
thing
if he
with
was
Drummond.
healthy.
Drummond had
He
one
could
good
fly
game.
and had wings.
No, that season was just horrible. That was
But you
horrible.
acting like the Lakers just got all these faults. But when you get
No,
past the
it's
next
Schroeder.
big three, what they
If
got?
you,
Yeah,
I tell you what, if they
Drummond
would
got
have
20
Chris
points
Paul,
against the Nets big three. What are you
And then you
talking
talking
about?
all that noise, Brent. You talking all that noise about Schroeder. What the fuck did Joe Harris do? Shit.
Right.
A damn thing.
Yeah,
But Brick.
you guys like Drummond
Yeah,
out here scoring.
I'm talking
Andre
about
freaking
point
Drummond.
guard.
Drummond, hold on. Drummond gave him that work. What you talking about?
No, but Drummond had one good game. That's it.
Drummond
Y'all
had
keep talking about one good game.
Drummond had
That's how you
happy.
base it off
Man,
of. What are
really?
you talking about?
No, but I'm just saying, if Brooklyn can't even stop Drummond, who they can stop?
And then you talking about
They don't play
Brent.
defense.
Brent, you said LeBron James, your cousin.
right.
You should know every game one with LeBron is a fill out game. So obviously,
your cousin,
if
boy.
Shooter playing ass, LeBron gonna switch it up and get
And
somebody else
LeBron
involved.
did
That's
that
his
game.
cousin
That
for
one
real?
game they didn't have
That's
AD.
what he
LeBron,
Yeah.
For real,
but LeBron James is
Now you're a billionaire, boy. You better go get you some money.
Season 18. LeBron James, he has injuries, and his injuries are weird. Where's his injuries at?
Who?
LeBron James, LBJ.
He has
LeBron
Brent.
got his foot set
Bro,
on
we
by the
already-
Brent,
Atlanta
first
Hawks.
of all, Brent,
this.
LeBron, your cousin.
Yeah.
The first injury, he tried to get the ball and he slipped because I think Draymond was trying to take the ball. So that's
No,
not like a regular injury.
No, I'm not
And the
talking
second
about
injury, a bitch ass nigga named Solomon Hill fell on his ankle. If a
No, he
250-pound
didn't.
nigga fall on your
No,
ankle,
he
you'll be
did
fucked
not.
up too.
one
Quit
injury.
it, man.
Legendary.
That
You
boy
know you're my
blocked
cousin.
LeBron.
And I
You
already
got your
know
cousin.
his injury,
Good.
the injuries
You
that
fine.
LeBron James has. I'm not talking about ankle with Solomon Hill undercutting him. I'm not talking about that.
Those are not natural injuries, man. Them injuries that somebody made happen to you.
Legendary. Grant.
Yeah, 100%.
When I'm talking about LeBron James back in 2014, remember his injury? What injury did he get?
You talking about the back injury?
The what?
What injury you talking about in 2014?
I'm talking about when he was when he first went to LA, when he had Kyle Kuzma, Ingram.
You mean 2019?
2014, he was with Miami.
No. I said when he first went to LA, and they played.
You said 2014.
The Golden. No,
Oh my God,
he was
bro.
in Cleveland. That's when he went
You
back.
know
to
what he
Cleveland.
meant. God damn.
I'm talking about
2014
LeBron
and
injury?
2019 kind of far, man.
when
That
he
groin
went
injury?
2015, he went back to the
Ingram,
Cavs.
ball, huh?
The groin injury.
The groin injury. He's
Yes.
always had trouble with his groin.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are you talking about when Draymond? Oh my.
No, I'm talking about groin injury. He's had trouble this year.
Are you talking about the
2019,
injury he had against the Warriors?
2019, Grant. 2019.
LeBron James has trouble with his groin, and when you get
2019.
38, when you get 38,
2019.
LeBron only had one groin injury. What are you
no,
talking
he did
about?
not. He had one this year. Look it up. He had a couple of. They said him out this year.
No,
They
it was
said
his ankle this
he had
year.
sore. No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think LeBron-
you got set on by a player.
Right. What groin injury are you referring to, my guy?
I'm referring to the groin injury he had this year. He had a sore groin.
LeBron had one injury this year. That's when Solomon Bum Hill
Bro, he
fell on
had
his
no,
ankle. What are you
not
talking
Solomon.
about? LeBron
No.
was hooping this year. LeBron was leading the MVP race before that bitch fell on his ankle. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if it wasn't for Solomon Hill, we might make the finals.
Look up on the internet about LeBron.
I don't think
James.
LeBron James. Okay, I think LeBron James.
Start reading all them
I don't know
damn
what you
Brent,
talking about.
Brent,
Listen,
Brent,
legendary.
He probably
Brent,
said that
just
for a
call
day
your
of rest.
cousin.
He probably said that for a day of rest, man. Come on.
Call your cousin and ask him.
Call LeBron right now, bro.
Right. FaceTime LeBron.
He'll tell you exactly what you
Call
was going.
LeBron right now, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
FaceTime
LeBron,
LeBron for
LeBron's leading the MVP race before that dude fell on his ankle.
Who said?
Yeah,
say,
I know that he was balling in Atlanta. He was balling. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
What I'm saying-
you got set
what
on
I'm saying
his
is
ankle. What's-
legendary.
Let me
What
talk
I'm
to
saying
LeBron,
is,
man. Shit.
his groin injury is becoming something
Let's
that's
get to the bottom
bothering.
of this shit. Call
He
that
didn't
man.
have a groin injury last year though.
He had a sore groin. They set him out. He was set out like 5 games.
When?
Stop, man.
Look it up on
Brent,
Google, man.
I
Look it
watched
up.
every Laker game. LeBron did not have
I
no
did
damn
too.
groin injury.
Okay,
Brent,
look it up.
what article you reading?
Look it up on Google, man.
Brent, stop looking up them damn
Brent,
articles.
please stop reading the fake ass articles.
Brent,
Look
just
at-
call your cousin. He'll tell you.
Call LeBron, man.
No,
The
LeBron,
only
LeBron might
injury
not pick up.
LeBron
He
had
might
is
not pick
against the
up.
Hawks.
Kareem, help me out. Kareem, help me out. Kareem, I know you still there,
The
man.
only growing injury I remember LeBron having
No,
was against the
Kareem
Warriors
is
in
Kareem
2019.
is where's yo Kareem? You still there?
He said, "Help me out, Kareem."
Boy, you capping, man. Ain't nobody about to help you out.
Yo, wait, Kareem, you still there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, what? Okay.
Kareem, you
All right, I'm
You
gone.
acting like LeBron's just been having like
No, what
natural injuries.
No, what
Both
I'm
his man
saying,
injuries
what I'm
came from
saying is legendary.
player-made injuries.
What I'm saying is
Don't
there
you
was
put
an
that on
injury.
me, Ricky Bobby.
There's an injury that LeBron had a growing injury, and they set him out a couple of
In
games.
2019, it was
No,
like
that's cap.
36. It was like
How
60
did they set
games.
him out a couple of
Hold on,
games?
what
The
you
only
say?
time he missed
20
It was
games was with
20.
the
It
ankle
was
shit.
2019. It was like 60 games actually.
Yeah, that's when he got hurt against the Warriors. What other
Yeah.
injury are you talking about?
When
Yeah,
Iron
that's a
Solomon,
groin
what's
injury.
his name?
Oh, let me look it up.
Wait,
What's
what?
his name? Iron
That's-
Solomon. What's his name?
That's the
Solomon
groin
Hill.
injury he had.
Oh,
in
Ankle
Solomon
injury. He
Hill.
got sit on.
We're not talking about Solomon.
that's
Solomon
the-
Hill. Solomon Hill undercutted him in Atlanta. We're not talking about Atlanta Hawks when he played for Atlanta. I'm talking about
That's the groin injury he had against the Warriors. That's the groin injury he had against the Warriors.
LeBron had
This
two
year?
major injuries, my guy, the last couple years. 2019 against the Warriors and
Wait,
last
did you
year
watch the
against the
Christmas game?
Hawks. So what other
Did you watch
groin
the
injury
Christmas
are you talking about?
He talking about the one that he read on that article. You got to start reading that stuff.
no. That was on NBA
We
News.
watched every Lakers game. This man did not have no groin injury last year. What are you
No, that's
talking
not.
about?
You're messing with what I'm saying, legendary. I'm not saying where it kept him out the whole season.
Nah, it
I
didn't keep
know,
him
but
out.
it
No
was nagging
games.
him.
That's what he's saying.
If LeBron James had a groin injury, everybody would know.
Okay.
It seems like you the only one know.
Well, that's his cousin.
Man,
so.
let's get off of this, bro.
LeBron must told you. LeBron must told you personally. His groin was
Okay,
fucked
okay,
up.
Brett. Do you have a picture of you and LeBron?
Do I have a
Right.
picture?
Just show it LeBron. We don't need to see you.
I
Just
don't
show
go
LeBron
to
side.
California, but I know him through John Stevens.
Yeah, but like, can you show like a LeBron picture? You don't have to show yourself if you don't want to.
Nah, I don't mind showing myself. No, I mean I don't have a LeBron picture. Like he sent something to me, like here, send this and so you can show other people. No, I don't have that.
Brent, your ass gonna be working with the medical staff because ain't no way.
Nah, I didn't say
Oh my.
I didn't say that he missed games. What I'm saying is there were like 1 or 2 games that he set out for a groin. He had a sore groin and they set him out. Now
Bro,
somebody said, so, hold on. Somebody said, because y'all been doing a lot of talk. Somebody said, well, it may have been like LeBron just taking days off because he wanted to rest. But there was a span where I think Anthony Davis, remember when he got hurt, LeBron was scoring. He was doing real good. Remember he was going off against Sacramento, Minnesota.
Yeah, then Solomon Hill happened.
No, that was before Solomon Hill. When he was playing, it was before.
Nah, bro. No, he did not miss no games. He did not miss no games before that injury.
Hey, Brian, you gotta stop, man. He missed one game before the All-Star break.
Brent, I ain't lying, bro.
He ain't missed
LeBron
no
must call
other
him that at
game.
Thanksgiving.
He
'cause
missed
ain't no
one
way.
game before the shot block by Solomon Hill. I don't know what you reading. I don't know where you got this information from. You said you was LeBron's cousin. You've been capping, man. You
I
gotta
don't
stop.
know, Brent. You must be so kidding to LeBron James. LeBron James.
Bro, I'm crying.
Because ain't no way. This man did not have the last time this man had a groin injury was against the Warriors in 2019.
But I'm saying,
Hey, Kareem, you ain't gonna get in trouble if I light up my tree, right?
I don't really know.
Wait,
you two
is
like
weed
that.
legal in Arizona?
Have I seen people smoke? Yeah, I've seen people smoke. Yeah.
No, but is weed legal in Arizona?
It is. Hell yeah, it is.
Oh, then you're
yeah,
fine.
hell yeah,
Then you're
I have my
fine.
medical card though, so I mean, I have.
No, but like,
weed
if
is
you're
legal.
in the state that
It's
weed
legal
is
in the
not
West.
legal, I think you could get in trouble. But if it's
How
legal,
the Phoenix Suns got smoked, you know that shit legal.
wait, is weed legal in Louisiana now?
I don't know.
No,
Yep.
Grant.
Man, I can't live
Oh,
in
it is?
Louisiana, man. They got too much goddamn. Man, Mother Nature don't like fucking Louisiana, bro.
Man,
For real, and niggas keep moving there like it's cool.
At least we get rain and wind. Y'all don't get nothing but heat.
Man, we get
Yeah,
rain
they got
too.
that
We
dry
get
heat.
monsoon season.
Phoenix,
What
they
you
got
talking
that
about? It
dry
just
heat.
rained another day. But
Every
no,
five-
it don't rain on the regular though. You're right. I mean, it is
Every
hot.
1 mile you see
But-
5 cactuses.
But in the wintertime, in the wintertime, it's the best place to be though in Arizona. In the wintertime, because I mean it's just like bomb weather like forever until fucking.
I'm surprised Devin Booker's still light skinned, staying in Arizona for so long.
He should have a tan to him.
Hell yeah, he should be dark.
Boy, Devin
No,
Booker
no, Devin
Mexican
Booker
and
keep
black.
his skin light for
Oh, Devin
Kendall
Booker
Jenner.
Mexican.
If Devin Booker becomes
His
dark
mama
skinned,
He
Kendall
got
Jenner will leave
Mexican.
it.
He got Mexican in his heritage, I think, some shit like that. Yeah.
If Devin Booker is not that skin color anymore, Kendall Jenner will leave.
And I think Devin Booker from Mississippi. That nigga
Who
had
said that?
that man had a Kardashian in Mississippi. That's how you know you got clout. Kuzma couldn't even take his girl to Washington. He took his girl to Mississippi.
No,
Is
no,
Kuzma,
no.
Kuzma
But,
still with that girl?
no, he got
I
dumped.
think. Nah, he got dumped. I
Yeah.
told Kareem she wasn't
How
follow
she-
that man to Washington.
How did she dump him? For
No,
real?
but like she's like a model in LA and all that shit. So like she doesn't want to go to.
She really left him though, for real?
Yeah. It's on the
Soon as he got,
TNT.
soon as the trade happened,
Yeah, he got dumped.
Bro, that's
He tried to-
great.
he
I
tried to
seen something
call
like that on
her.
Facebook, but I thought that was a lie. Damn.
No, it's on
No, that's
TMZ.
real.
What
That's
is
real. That's real.
bullshit?
She
He
said you
tried to
got
call her and tell her pack her bags, and she
She
fucked up that stuff.
said LeBron traded you, so I
That's
can't do
real.
this no more. Damn.
No,
Kuzma
he didn't
can't
say
never keep
that,
his
but
girl,
like
bro.
it's sort of like that.
No, I'm just fucking around. That's funny though. That's not funny.
Watch
That's
she
messed
date
up.
some other player next year. Watch she.
Yup.
It's when LeBron first came to the Lakers, I think he was dating Vanessa Hudgens.
Well, fucking Kuzma do that modeling shit. He'll
No.
be fine. He
Kuzma
fucking-
Kuzma was with Tyler Hero girlfriend at first.
Yeah,
Then,
and she dumped.
then I
him.
think
Bro,
he
man,
left him.
Bro, fuck all these NBA bitches. I go give me a regular
Yeah.
bitch, bro. They over
Yeah.
here trying to get these boys. on that
Bro,
PJ
get you a
Washington type
Savannah.
shit.
Get you a Savannah James, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody that was,
Get you a nice,
somebody that was
nice
holding you
young
down
girl.
before you got your money.
Yeah, right.
LaMelo Ball out here
I don't
dating
know, man.
strippers.
Relationships become like that. Like Jada and
Yeah,
Will
that-
happen. Who
yeah,
would have thought Jada
complicated.
and Will would become like that?
Hey, do y'all think
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball finna have a breakout season next year, or you think it's still going?
I think he's already good. I won't call it a breakout
Hold on,
season.
wait. But listen to the whole question. Do you think LaMelo Ball is gonna have like one of those years where it's like, damn, is he possibly gonna be in an All-Star game type seasons, or do you think it's gonna be obviously better than last season, but it's not necessarily All-Star caliber yet?
I think he'll be
Melo
the
is
same.
almost an All-Star last year, right?
Yeah, I think
Well,
No,
LaMelo.
he
LaMelo
averaged
Ball.
16. He averaged 16 points per game. No,
I think he'll hit All Star.
I can see Melo
Yeah,
average
no,
20.
sorry, no, sorry.
Ain't
Kareem,
Gordon
now,
Hayward coming?
Kareem, do you think he make All-Star just off of popularity? Because now it is a popularity vote, right? Like
I
he
think
could
it'll be
play
both.
subpar and still make it.
I think
No, but
it could
but
be
that's
both.
only the
No.
starters.
I think
No,
I don't think
he's gonna be-
Lamelo's
be
as
both?
good as starters.
He's gonna be a bench.
Yeah. Trey Young got more votes than him.
Yeah, he's gonna be bench.
I don't think Trey Young will get Trey Young popular though.
Yeah, everybody
ain't no
vote Trae
probably
Young.
about it. He got snubbed last year. He gonna make it, bro. Trey gonna make it, bro. Ain't no way he.
No,
man, he
Trey Young started last year.
Yeah.
No,
I
he
thought
did
he
not.
didn't make-
He
no,
didn't make the
fucking
play. He didn't make the
All-Star
All-Star
last
game
year.
this year.
Trey Young?
Yeah, he got
He didn't
snubbed,
make the
bro.
All-Star game this year.
Well, who
This
started
year.
for the
Last year
East
he
though?
did.
Wait, who
Bradley
started
Beal and
backcourt for
Kyrie
the East?
Irving. Bradley Beal and Kyrie Irving.
Mike
Beal?
Conley. No, that's for the West. My bad. Mike Conley was, but that's
Wait,
crazy
hold
how
on.
Mike Conley got the. That was crazy, bro.
He didn't
Okay,
start.
my-
He was a reserve.
No, I know he
was
didn't
a
start,
reserve.
but that's still crazy that he was on the All-Star. That's crazy. He was in the building. Fuck.
There we go, Trey
Because Damian
Young.
Lillard and Devin Booker got hurt, so they put Mike Conley in that bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh my!
Yeah, because Anthony Davis got hurt. Booker
Playing-
took his spot.
They
80,
could've put
yeah.
Brandon Ingram in there.
How did Trey Young miss last year All Star? He was a
Yeah.
starter on 2020.
Yep.
And let's be real, Trey Young
That's
had a
crazy.
way better playoff run than Luka last year.
Yeah,
But-
because Luka got
They-
sent
they-
home.
They gave it to Zach LaVine, and they gave it to Bradley Beal, and they gave it to James Harden and Kyrie. I know James Harden was going to steal a spot because that's an MVP candidate.
See, the
He came
problem.
to
The,
these-
Wait,
Kawhi
but
was
was Trey Young
good.
not voted a starter?
the problem with the Mavericks. The problem with the Mavericks is Luka got a motherfucker that's next to him that want to be him, and that's the problem. Kristaps Porzingis is jealous and envy of the type of popularity and all the love.
I ain't
that
never
Luka
seen
get,
a
bro.
7-3
Kristaps want that.
nigga playing on the perimeter. That's crazy.
Yeah, but Porzingis is not. That's not his game. Like,
Yeah, but
That nigga built.
Kristaps think that he bet that I ain't gonna say he think he better than Luka, but he think that like, damn it, I'm an all-star too. Y'all don't like. You don't think he get
no,
enough
but
love,
I
I'm trying to
believe
tell
Luka for this though. How can you are the point guard? You don't give your second best player the ball.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's
Like,
that,
LeBron gives the ball to Kyrie.
Yeah.
Like,
You know, you're onto
That nigga
something.
get Hardaway the ball more than he give Porzingis the
You're
ball.
onto something. You're onto something because I think it's both ways. I think Luka like, okay, why the fuck you got attitude? And then I think Luka don't like him so low key. But then I'm like, wouldn't they have traded him already? Or you think Luka just probably ain't the
no,
type?
but no one's gonna take on Porzingis now because obviously he's on his way
Nah,
down.
this what happened. When Porzingis' butt kept getting hurt, Luka was out there averaging triple doubles, and he got caught up and happy with that, like in the stats. Now he want to do that every game.
Because if you go back at them games, Luka was getting down to 20, 30 points in the first quarter. does it every game.
Yeah, but he also
he went
take like
James
every
Harden.
shot.
He's trying to be like James Harden. He's trying to get MVPs, first
So,
first team all
so,
NBAs.
so you think that even though he averages like 9 close to 10 assists a game, you think Chris pretty much thinks that he's kind of like ball hoggish, selfish towards him?
You can average
Yeah,
10
yeah,
assists.
because
You
Luka
can average
doesn't
10
pass
assists
for
and
the
still be a
invisible ball for some
ball.
reason.
Bro, this is like James Harden and Dwight Howard when they was in Houston, man. That's what it's looking like.
No,
Why the fuck
that's half of Dwight's problem because Houston want Dwight to play whatchamacallit, pick and roll with Harden, but Dwight wants to go one-on-one the post.
No, that's
Man,
a
y'all
Mike
gotta stop
D'Antoni
blaming
problem.
other players. With
No,
them
no,
Rockets,
Dwight
Dwight
Howard
Howard's
don't
gone
have a mid-range
as
game.
Michael D'Antoni came. Dwight Howard's gone.
That-
with them
When
Rockets
Mike
they
team,
got
James
Mike
Harden was the
Anthony,
problem.
they get rid of Dwight.
That's a Mike D'Antoni problem.
No, Dwight never played with Anthony in Houston.
No, D'Antoni.
Yeah, he never played with him. The coach what's his name?
D'Antoni wasn't there when Dwight Howard was on
Yeah,
the team.
that
was
when
D'Antoni
Anthony came,
that was
Dwight
Kevin
Howard's
McHale.
in
That was
Atlanta.
Kevin McHale, Eric.
Yeah, McHale. Yeah,
He's still with the
KG's
Nets.
best
Is
friend.
D'Antoni still with the Nets?
No, he
No,
Pelicans.
he left.
Who is he with?
The Pelicans.
New Orleans.
Hold on.
Oh, he the head.
Yeah, New Orleans.
He the head coach.
No,
He's something
he's
over
their
there.
assistant or something.
He's an advisor.
Like we got too much offense. We need a defensive assistant.
That's who got their job because of popularity. Steve Nash.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga can't
Steve Nash
that
got
nigga
a
can't
job
coach.
because Kyrie doesn't want to coach.
No,
Nigga can't coach for
that's
shit.
exactly. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. The reason why they got a fucking coach like Steve Nash is because they don't want to be coached.
Yeah. Kyrie was like,
Steve
he's
Nash,
a
Steve
group
Nash, here's what
effort.
Steve Nash does. Steve Nash gives his opinion. That's
I swear to God on everything. I believe it. I believe Kyrie and Kevin and Durant run that team and Harden.
They should have hired Mark Jackson. Put some goddamn
No, Mark Jackson's a little different because nobody wants to hire him for some reason.
Why though? I don't get that.
Apparently he's preaching
They
the
say
locker room or something.
they say he's too religious.
Yeah, he's like telling everybody to go to church. The players didn't like it.
Oh, he probably
Now, let's be real, bro.
It's
Mark Jackson, the one who made the Warriors team, what it is right now.
And then he
but
buys.
the year he got fired, they got knocked out in the first round by.
So you don't think Steve Kerr deserves credit? Is what you're saying?
He deserved more credit than Steve Kerr old ass.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I tell you what. If the Warriors don't do good this year at all, then I think they need to start looking at Steve Kerr, because I think that he just kind of had it real sunny since he got there.
But I don't think the Warriors going to do so bad that they got fired. Like it's one thing to not do good. It's one thing to get fired.
Tom, let's be real, Tom. Let's be real, Tom. You could have coached that Warriors team and came out with the rings. It's not hard to coach that team,
but
bro.
Steve Kerr was okay last year.
Do you think it's hard to coach Durant, Steph Curry?
No,
and
I
Clay,
think
bro?
that was Curry. I don't even think that was Steve Kerr. I think that was Curry just taking.
Bro, Iggy was out there making plays.
But you can't just say because the team has a star player, the coach did nothing. You can't
Bro,
say
Iggy took the clipboard and drew off the plate. Stop it.
Let's be real, bro.
We all could have coached that team. I could have coached that team in my sleep.
All right, put Steve Kerr on the team like Orlando, and then I'll tell you if.
Yeah, but who's gonna do anything on Orlando?
I mean, when you look at the Warriors,
that's the point.
The Warriors had always been good, man. Mark Jackson actually was a better coach than Steve Kerr.
Exactly.
He was, because when you look at the Warriors, who did the Warriors get? They got Kevin Durant, so it made him even more better.
I swear to God,
Steve Kerr coached the team without KD.
I swear to God, when the Warriors call timeout, that dude Mike Brown be the one drawing up the plays and coaching. Mike Brown.
Hold on, Grant. How do y'all like John Lucas III joining the Lakers?
The guy LeBron dunked on is our coach now.
That's a great addition. John Lucas.
Yeah, I swear to God, bro, he gonna be good.
We hired a guy
THT.
LeBron dunked on.
He gonna be good with THT.
Wait, you talking about the same Mike Brown that coached the Lakers?
Yep, same Mike Brown.
I didn't even know
Mike Brown that coached LeBron in Cleveland.
I didn't even know they picked him up. When they did that.
What he finna do? What?
John Lucas
about to do?
No, I'm saying I didn't know they picked him up. I didn't even hear about that.
Assistant coach, not a player, obviously.
No, I'm saying
coach. David Fish assistant coach.
No, I'm saying when did they pick him up? I didn't hear about it.
That was 2 days ago. I think they picked up, and then like the first thing they posted is him getting dunked on by LeBron.
And they said Tyree Mills posted a comment. Tyree Mills said, "How do y'all like John Lucas III joining the Lakers?"
We just answered it.
We just answered it.
Oh, my
Yeah, the
bad.
guy got
I
dunked on by
fell
LeBron.
asleep. My fault. I didn't even hear that.
Talk about that right now. Yeah.
Did y'all see
Yeah.
Rasheed Wallace? Did y'all see Rasheed Wallace said about LeBron?
Wait, what is that?
He
I
Yeah,
said,
call the
I
nigga.
Rasheed's
Man, look.
stupid, bro. He's stupid for
Man,
that, bro.
could
Rasheed
have sworn, half of his arrow LeBron played in.
facts.
Same with
They act
Paul
like
Pierce.
LeBron played in 2015. LeBron been playing since '03
Wait,
when they had
LeBron
Shaq
Niggas,
beat
and
the
Nets.
niggas
Pistons
act like they
2007, right?
y'all got
niggas
to
act like
remember that
forgot about first in
Rasheed
Cleveland
Wallace
LeBron.
out. LeBron took Rasheed Wallace out.
Exactly, 22
Wait,
years old.
He lit him
But
up.
they
I'm a
won. They
I
LeBron
can
won
played
say
in the
they played the
2000s. What
Pistons
is
in
y'all talking
2007,
about?
right?
That's why Paul Pierce and them hating on LeBron. Paul
I
Yeah.
swear
Pierce.
to
Paul
God,
Pierce
bro.
not even the best player on his own team. Shut up.
Paul Pierce, bro.
he is driving me bad. I swear he is.
Oh
Paul
God,
Pierce
I swear
is
to
good
God, bro.
because
I
he's
hate
young.
those 2008 Celtics. Them niggas act like they won 4 rings. Bitch, y'all got
No,
one
no,
ring.
Ray
No,
Allen's
no,
okay.
Hey,
No,
you
stop
seen
it.
no,
that?
they,
Stop.
You
It's
seen
only
that
Paul
video of Paul
Pierce.
Pierce
no,
with
It's
Paul
only
Pierce
LeBron?
and
Paul
KG.
Pierce.
Ray Allen,
No,
Ray
Ray
it ain't
Allen.
Allen's
Paul
cool.
Pierce.
Okay.
That nigga
No.
KG a fucking hater too.
They
Andrew
don't like
Yeah,
Perkins
that.
is
because
cool.
KG
Ray
got
Allen's
got killed
cool.
by Tim Duncan and Kobe.
And then how can KG be mad at Ray Allen for going to Miami, my nigga? You did
Yeah,
the
he was
same thing
mad
when you went
because
to
he left him. Yeah.
you went to Brooklyn, my guy.
Yeah, but he was kind of trash when he did.
Y'all went to Brooklyn, joined Joe Johnson, Darren Williams,
And then they got
Karolinko.
handled by LeBron. They got
I
handled
swear
by
to God,
LeBron in Brooklyn.
I swear to God, my mama Karolinko was a beast for the Knicks. Every three that nigga shot went in. Then they
They
had that
just
nigga Teletovic. I remember that thing.
they just mad that LeBron got that much longevity and that he could just do what he do
Exactly.
every
No, no,
Them
day.
niggas
And
talking about
motherfuckers
LeBron
just
KG,
watch
he
him.
got
KG
to
is
game
hating
sevens
because
by
KG
himself,
couldn't do
man.
anything when he was young because there was Kobe,
right.
Shaq, and Tim Duncan. And then when he got older, there's like LeBron, all these other guys in the East.
And then the 2008 Celtics talking about they broke LeBron. Of course. Look who y'all had on y'all team. Look who bro had on his team.
Yeah, but they still lost to Kobe in 2011. They still...
Hold on.
Yep.
They see, but say they saying they broke LeBron. They didn't break LeBron. Like you
LeBron
said,
broke them, if anything. LeBron.
LeBron got way more championships than Paul Pierce. He's a hater. Paul Pierce
No,
has always been a hater.
Paul Pierce is like one of those players who's not good enough for like to say all this shit.
Oh God, Paul Pierce a fucking hater. That's why I hate that nigga,
Paul
bro. He
Pierce
always
talk like
hating.
he Magic Johnson or Larry Bird or
No,
something.
he's not. That's why he's saying this shit. Like,
Let me tell y'all this. When KG said that, this made me think. Didn't Kobe and Shaq break your ass?
Hmm.
it was Kobe and Tim Duncan. Man.
Get him, Aaron. Get him.
It was
But they
Kobe,
ain't
One
Shaq,
thing
and
I
Tim
can
Duncan.
say, about LeBron, when that man won a championship, niggas always stick the dick to beat him. Niggas gotta form fucking all time teams to beat this man. When he won his first ring.
You know what's the funniest thing about them saying
they
LeBron
saying that the
second
Lakers
best?
are old now. They saying they're old.
Nah, they're just
Oh
saying
my
stuff.
god, I hate
Y'all,
And
hearing
I swear
y'all
to
that.
God,
know what the
niggas
funniest
They gonna
niggas
thing?
more
look.
mad about this team than they was about the Brooklyn Super Team. That's
One minute
crazy.
we all
They
Yeah,
said
because
one
that
the
the
minute we
Brooklyn
all
Super
AARP.
Team doesn't have LeBron.
we
It's
can't
They
be
okay.
called
all
them.
in a stack team. They gotta pick one
It's
because I
okay
keep
for
So
hearing
LeBron.
y'all let Kevin Durant, Harden, and Kyrie slide, and them niggas way younger. But
That's what I'm
LeBron
saying.
team up.
That's what I'm
LeBron team up
saying.
with
The
a
only
group of
reason why
old
they don't
niggas.
hate on them is
Oh my
because they
God,
got
he
LeBron.
always needs a super
bro.
team. Nigga, they old.
Nobody said anything when they added Paul Millsap and LaMarcus Aldridge,
Exactly.
who is what 36 and 30
Now
and
all of
30
us,
Exactly.
something.
hold on.
Brooklyn is really old if you think
I'm
about
gonna
it.
go off what you
But
said.
let
I'm
but
what
let
you said,
Aldridge
Tom.
let Aldridge and Paul Millsap to join LeBron. Oh my fucking God, he needs everybody.
Hold on, Grant. Hold on, Grant. Hold on,
LA
Grant. Now, Tom, I'm gonna go off what you said. Like you said about Paul Millsap and Patty Mills. I'm gonna say this: when they did that, now all of a sudden they all stars now. They
Wait, what?
big time all stars now.
The reason why they said Aaron was because what Simmons did in the Olympics with Patty
Man,
Mills.
let's be real, bro.
It's the
No,
Olympics. It doesn't mean
That gave you
Nah,
anything.
Patty went off. I can't take nothing
Kendrick
away from
Nunn,
that, bro.
the duo of Kendrick Nunn and Malik Monk way better than just having Patty Mills, bro. Let's be
Yep.
real.
Yeah, that's true.
I
No,
don't
but
know
I'm
why
saying
Brooklyn signed Patty Mills. They
but
didn't
I'm
need him.
saying when Brooklyn made them trades, all of a sudden they turned into big name all stars.
On God, I swear to God, when them niggas signed Patty Mills, nigga act like he was the second coming of Kobe or some shit. I'm like,
That's
damn, Patty
facts.
Patty
Mills.
Mills is a role player. Like, come on.
Nah,
Look at this
Patty,
nigga
but
career.
nah,
He on
but
average number 8.
nah,
Hey,
but
Ti.
Patty, I really wanted Patty on the Lakers though. I
What do you need
really,
him for?
no,
We
I
don't need another.
We
really
got
wanted Patty.
Kendrick Nunn and Malik Monk. That's
Yeah.
better
No, I
than
know.
Patty
I'm
Mills.
just saying though. Like before we signed Kendrick Nunn and all them,
Like that's
But
how
I'm
he
talking
was
Let's
about
be
feeling.
like,
real. Let's be real. Other than the Olympics,
Tion,
what the fuck did
guess
Patty
what
Mills
though?
do last year? Other than the Olympics.
What
But
Patty
Tion,
averaged? What he averaged? Like, but Patty is a big shot taker and a big shot maker. Like
but
he
Tion,
literally
but
Man,
don't
I
have
talked
Yeah,
to a
a.
lot of Spurs
Patty Mills
fans.
is a
This gonna
career
say
bench
Patty
player. What
Mills
are you talking
ass.
he
about?
was doing
hold
that
on,
last.
y'all. Hold on, y'all. Brent, can you explain this
Huh?
to me? When did Paul Millsap and Patty Mills become all stars?
They the
Exactly.
When?
Paul Millsap
Paul
on his
Millsap
damn
Paul
better
dying
than
Millsap gets
Paul.
leg.
What
cooked
you
every
talking
time he
about?
step
I
on the
think Paul
floor.
Millsap.
Can
Paul
you
Millsap
explain
on
this
his
to me?
dying leg. What the fuck Paul
Huh?
Millsap gonna
Bro,
do?
Patty
What you
got
talking
playoff
about, Aaron?
experience. Patty been there
Patty Mills
before.
is a
He
bench
bro.
player.
Hey y'all, Peppermint Patty. He wasn't even doing that last year.
But he's
Exactly.
a
Only thing this
career
man
bench
did.
player.
Only
No, but
thing
I'm
this man
saying,
did.
no,
Only
Brent, but I'm
thing
saying,
He
Only
said
thing Pappy
when,
Patty
nothing.
did was grind in the Olympics. That's
Bro,
all.
because he with a squad
no,
full of young boys that record was horrible.
He
Some of
always
it
played like
gave
that at
up
the
on the game.
Olympics.
no,
That
hold
don't
on,
mean shit.
hold
That's the
on. But
Olympics.
Brent,
Yeah.
I'm
what
not
I'm
talking
saying
about that.
is, when they got them two dudes, can you explain to me how did they become all of a sudden all stars?
Who said they was all stars?
Why you
Yeah,
keep
nobody
saying
said
that?
that. Come on,
Ain't
man.
nobody
Let
said
me
there was no
respond to
damn
him.
Why
Yeah,
you
all
keep
stars.
saying
Aldridge
that,
will be
Aaron?
lucky if he doesn't die in
On
the middle
TV
of the
they
court.
did. Hey,
Bro, that's
no, Carl.
bro.
Ain't nobody
Stop.
called
You
Paul
didn't just
Millsap
say
an All
that, bro.
Star. He was on the bench
They
last
got
year.
Paul
Stop
Millsap.
capping.
We
They
got
all of a
Melo.
sudden, they all of
We
a sudden
got
is a big
Melo.
name all
I'm
They
star.
got
cool with
They
Melo.
call
They
Paul
got Patty
Millsap
Mills. We got
an
Kendrick Nunn and
all
Malik
star.
Monk. I'm
Crazy.
cool with
They
what we got.
call Patty Mills an
This
all
nigga
star.
great.
They didn't
You
even
said
say
he don't
that
nothing
even
all,
like
about Paul
who
TV
called
no
Millsap
Patty
more.
Mills
versus
an
Brooklyn
all-star? Are
Nets.
you
Bro, who
kidding me?
said that?
They got
They
they
ain't
got
say nothing
Aldridge.
about
They
Paul
got
Millsap.
Aldridge, Blake Griffin, what's his name? Patty Mills, and old
And let's be real, bro. Who worried about Aldridge? Let's
no
just
no
be
no. What
real.
I'm saying is they said the additions that Brooklyn has is better than what the Lakers have.
There are.
Okay,
That's
look,
what
no,
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
that's cap. That's big cap.
Okay,
But
hold
the
on. How can you say Millsap is better than Carmelo?
Not me.
Millsap
Carmelo
not
is
Okay,
better than
way
and
better than
Carmelo.
Paul
You
hey,
can
than
agree
how
with
do
look,
you
Millsap.
that.
do
say
it side by
Aldridge
side
is
like
better
No,
that.
than
no,
Dwight?
but Kareem, that's what I'm asking.
Millsap not better than Melo.
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
but like,
Is
how
Hell
do
is
you
no, not
say
at
Lamarcus
they
all.
have better than what we have
is
outside the big
Lamarcus
three?
better than DeAndre and Dwight Howard together?
No.
No.
No,
No, he's not
no.
better than Dwight by himself.
My God, Aldridge take
Ain't
a jump
nobody
shot. The nigga
better.
go probably gonna have a fucking
Nah,
heart attack. What are you talking
Lamarcus is
about?
Yeah,
better.
like
Lamarcus
if
is
I'm
No,
better.
Aldridge,
hold
I
on.
retire.
Hold
Come on,
on.
man.
Hold on. Now,
Lamarcus is
Tone,
better
I'm gonna
than
go off what you
Dwight.
say.
You tripping?
Now, watch this, Tone. If DeAndre Jordan elbows Lamarcus in that chest, do you think he will fight on the court?
God forbid, that nigga might down in the court. God forbid.
You
Yeah,
tripping.
Bro,
yeah.
stop
If
You
saying
tripping,
that,
Aaron.
bro.
You
no,
I'm
if they
tripping.
sign, you know
asking.
what?
I'm
You
asking
tripping,
questions.
No,
man.
I'm not
They
talking to
sign
you,
Lamarcus
You
Aldridge
Aaron.
so nobody
tripping.
can touch him.
What
I'm not
kind of
talking to
question
you,
is
Aaron. I'm
that?
saying because he keeps
And
saying
y'all remember last year what Drummond did,
stupid.
bruh.
Yeah,
Drummond
Drummond
bumped
got
that
20
man one
points.
time.
Oh
Drummond bumped
boy.
Aldridge one time. He was calling the career, talking about his heart hurting.
And no,
Yeah.
stop, bro.
Mm.
Chill.
No, no,
Yeah.
Lamarcus Aldridge, he had a real heart problem. That's why I'm surprised he
Yeah.
came back. Like, you
No,
That's
know,
what I'm
I
Okay,
was.
saying, bruh.
but
That's
but
what I'm
okay.
saying.
Let me say this. Lamarcus, even with the heart problem, because I didn't know about it. I didn't know until he said something about it. But anyways, Lamarcus is better than Dwight. Lamarcus is better than DeAndre. Let's
not with a
Not
stop.
right
heart
No,
now.
he
problem.
Not
ain't.
right
No,
now.
he not.
No,
No,
let's
he
no
not.
no
Not
You
no.
with
a
a
We
heart
you
gonna
a
problem.
He's
Phoenix
not
Sun.
better than
You a
Dwight.
Phoenix Sun fan. We ain't taking nothing you say
He's not
serious.
better
You a
than
This,
Suns
Dwight.
this,
fan.
this is not
shut up.
a Portland
Because I'm
Trailblazer
I'm not a
Aldridge.
Suns
Come
fan.
on, man.
You a Suns fan. We ain't
He's
taking
not
nothing you
better
say
than Dwight
I'm
serious.
not a
Howard,
Suns
bro.
fan. I don't know
Legendary,
who told you I was a
You
Suns
telling
fan.
me DeAndre Jordan and Dwight Howard right now as a
Okay.
collective? You telling me Aldridge better than them as a collective?
No, I said Aldridge
legendary,
is better than them individually. You got to
No,
listen.
legendary. I understand what Tion's saying. He's saying that Aldridge has a better outside shot, but
that's it.
Aldridge. No, hold on,
What
Tom.
else he got?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me explain. Aldridge has a better, like a kind of like a David Robinson shot, but he does not
Okay.
like to post up. So the Lakers are going
Uh-huh.
to tear him apart. We can eat him up inside because we got that defense
Okay,
and we got the
okay,
block. So I understand what
okay,
Tion's saying as a narrative, but
No, but
okay. I
Aldridge
understand what
doesn't. He's
Tion's
not gonna
saying,
protect the
but
paint. He's not gonna.
why we need why we need them to do that when
Uh,
Anthony Davis already does it for us?
I didn't.
Facts.
Who said who? Well, y'all y'all bringing it to some. Who said we needed him? All I'm saying is he is better individually, but I do think
No,
that
he's not.
Dwight
The
Howard.
No,
Marcus
I'm just
Allen
saying.
or
You
Wait,
just said
wait a
he
minute.
just said
Dwight
he
Howard.
just
Wait,
said Aldridge is a better
wait a minute.
shooter. But why we
Wait a
need
minute.
DeAndre Jordan and Dwight to shoot when we got
Wait a minute.
AD to do that?
Right. We
Wait a
don't
minute.
need that. We
No,
don't.
but
we don't.
LaMarcus Aldridge also has to protect the paint. He doesn't do that.
Wait a minute.
Let's be real, bro. Who getting rebounds over DeAndre Jordan and Dwight?
Wait a minute.
They wanted to
Wait a
take the strict. Hold on, they wanted
Go
to
watch.
take.
Go watch LaMarcus play because I think y'all think that.
Man, I ain't worried about no LeBron Aldridge. This ain't 2011 no more,
I
Tion.
seen LaMarcus play.
You think I'm gonna go watch some LaMarcus Aldridge highlights from last year and years before?
I'm saying,
This ain't 2011.
bro, he was.
This ain't 2011.
Yeah, this is not Portland. Come on,
Go watch
man.
the games,
sorry,
bro.
2018.
Go watch it. I actually watch the games. I don't just talk.
Marcus Aldridge
So I'm
was an
trying to tell
all-star
you,
back in 2018.
LaMarcus was a problem, bro. He gets
Man, the last time LaMarcus Aldridge was a problem, he played for the Trailblazers or the Spurs. One of the two.
Yeah.
7 foot tall.
Back in
What do you mean?
2018,
What do you mean?
2018.
7
Everybody's
foot tall?
7 foot tall. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, niggas go to
Marcus like
the Nets, y'all, and like they got the fountain of youth or some shit.
No, I'm a
No.
Lakers fan. I'm just saying. I'm speaking in real. I'm not speaking biasly.
I'm telling you right now, why would I go look at LaMarcus Aldridge highlights? The last highlights that's good he got was for the Spurs.
Thanks.
Bro. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying he wasn't coming to
Just because he got a jump shot, that don't mean nothing.
To the Nets to be all-star LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he has a heart problem. That's
he
real.
was still good for what he
Exactly.
was offering.
Hey, Kareem, drop the link for me again, bro. My phone's finna die.
This man acting like LaMarcus Aldridge to come out playing,
off.
having a most improved season or some shit.
No,
I
that's
have to
what
get
you.
it.
That's
It's
what you're
almost
saying.
1
You're
o'clock
not
in New
listening.
York.
No, but how do you say LaMarcus Aldridge is a better player than Dwight Howard?
You just told me to look up this
That's
man
true.
highlights.
That's facts, bro.
Well,
okay,
he was
Kareem,
back in
Kareem.
2015,
Is
maybe
LaMarcus
not now.
Aldridge a better player than Dwight individually?
Not
Just straight
not
up.
at
Like,
this
is
moment.
LaMarcus better
Not
than
right
Dwight?
now. This man got a heart problem. A heart problem.
That's
he can
what
only
we
do so
saying.
much. He probably ain't gonna get that many minutes. He got a heart problem.
Let me ask
Ain't
you
nothing
a
wrong with
question, Tom.
Dwight. Ain't
Tom,
nothing
let me
wrong
ask
with
you a question.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yo,
Boy got a
Greg,
heart
hold on.
problem.
Tom,
He's
let
not
me
better
ask
than
you
them
a
people right
question.
now.
Hold on, Greg. Tom, let me ask you a question. What if he gets elbowed in the chest? Then what?
Exactly, bro.
Bro, he has to clear waivers.
The white or
The
DeAndre Jordan, the white or DeAndre Jordan bumped this man too hard. He could be in the hospital.
On the floor.
Yeah, they did the CPR, the whatever machine you call it.
Let's be real, bro. Let's be real.
I'm saying,
Aaron.
if he does get hit in the chest, I'm asking.
Bro, I'm
Aaron.
saying they're not gonna put him on
The White Howard said one pick.
How can you say LaMarcus Aldridge doesn't play? He can't play the 4 anymore. It's too slow to do that.
Bro,
The White Howard
y'all
said
really got him fucked up. Bro, all right, okay. Look, the Lakers are gonna take it all in the very end. I promise you.
The White Howard said
when we come
one
back on here and
pick.
debate this shit.
The White Howard said one pick. This man gonna end up back in the hospital. What are you talking about?
Watch. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, LaMarcus.
Did you not know? Did you not know? Did you not know when Andre Drummond Drummond put his body on him? That's when he had a heart problem.
If LaMarcus stays healthy and can play like he was
He's
playing
not
before
healthy.
he left,
That's the entire point.
he
You
will
got
be
a heart
our Achilles
problem.
heel. I promise you. Watch.
Guys,
okay.
Because he's
what
gonna
is the real
stretch
question?
Dwight and them ass out the motherfucking floor.
This nigga Tion on here acting like LaMarcus Aldridge 23 when this man damn near fucking 50.
Bro, he's
my
going
God.
to like what, 11 points per game or something? But what I'm telling you is, when he is on the floor, and if we have Dwight or fucking DeAndre, which will be even worse, on the floor, we will have problems because he will stretch them out. And he
You're saying Dwight Howard can't defend him?
Yeah, he can nail him from mid-range. What'd you say?
Well, if I'm not
Dwight Howard can't
mistaken,
defend LaMarcus Aldridge.
right.
Whoa, wait a
You said
minute.
what? Say that one time.
Hold on.
That's what
Is
I'm
it-
saying.
is
You
it-
say if LaMarcus Aldridge and Dwight's on the floor together, Dwight can't defend him.
That's why I said
Hey Tom,
Denver's gonna make the
Yeah.
Tom, didn't Dwight give a much younger, much better shooter Jokic problems? So what the fuck you think he gonna do to fucking Aldridge?
That's what I said.
Aldridge
Denver's
damn
gonna
near
make the what's
70. What are you talking
first of
about,
all,
Tion?
Jokic and Aldridge are two different people, bro. You can't say
No, they're not
Jokic is
different.
better.
They basically play the same. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Jokic is
They're
a
not
better
different.
player.
Different
What are you
people.
talking about?
It's a mind
They're not
thing
different.
too. Fucking Dwight
They're not
got
different.
in his mind. They were in a bubble.
Now
even
you're
said it
saying Dwight
himself.
can't-
He even said it himself, bro. He would
Oh, my
literally,
God.
he would literally taunt him, and like literally when they would eat and shit, like when they weren't
They're
even
not
playing, like
different.
outside
So
the court.
so Tion, basically
He
what you
got
telling
in
me
his
right now.
head, bro.
Basically what you
LaMarcus
saying
and
right
you
now.
can't compare the situation.
Basically what you just said, you saying it's easier to
what
guard
can
Jokic than it is to guard Aldridge.
Huh?
You just said it's easier to guard Jokic than it is to guard.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Dwight had an easier time guarding Jokic because he got into Jokic.
You acting like all just gonna have a big ass role. This man is not gonna have a big role.
Okay, well,
I'll not be shocked if Aldridge
we
plays 5 minutes a game.
Look, I'm not saying the Nets is gonna beat us. I'm just saying that LaMarcus is a problem. I'm not gonna say like he's a bum, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, them getting LaMarcus ain't gonna do shit for their team.
I'm gonna be real with you.
When he came over there, he was doing good. He dropped 21. Bro, he was doing good when he was with them. He had 21 points.
Right.
He went to the Nets.
That was before he had a heart problem.
That was before the heart problem.
Bro, he didn't just have bad games and didn't have a heart problem. He just out of nowhere said, I'm retiring and having a heart problem. He didn't. It wasn't like he came out and shot.
Yeah, why are we arguing? Why are we arguing about LaMarcus Aldridge like it's 2012? This man moved like a fucking sloth. What the fuck he gonna stop?
Yeah.
They should be worried about Dwight and DeAndre. They don't got nobody. They don't got no fucking bigs, but Claxton.
Yes.
We gonna give them more problems than they gonna give us.
To post up with them. They're not gonna. We don't have. They don't have.
You talking about LaMarcus Aldridge? Who gonna guard Melo? Who gonna guard Melo on 18? Who gonna guard Melo?
They're gonna stretch him out like they iron some fucking.
Oh, dude looks like Kyrie.
Who gonna guard Melo? Melo scratched the floor out. Who gonna guard him on the Knicks?
Melo, you talking about slow?
Melo is faster.
They do not compare no damn Aldridge to Melo.
Melo heavy is fucking slow. I love Melo.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Be our 4th, 5th best player.
You gotta be an undercover Nets fan, bro. You gotta be an undercover Nets fan.
Being slow does not. Being slow.
Oh, did you just say Melo is slow?
Being slow just makes you a worse defender. But
oh my god!
I would just say this. I would just say this to you.
Oh my god!
If Melo slow.
Yeah, Melo is.
All just fucking moving. If Melo slow, all just fucking moving slow motion. If Melo slow, all just moving slow motion.
No, Melo's 37. Damn it.
Aldridge is 35.
LeBron is 37.
Melo is the oldest person on the lake.
Why the fuck are we arguing about Aldridge like this 2012, bro? Oh my god.
But I'm saying LeBron. Hold on, LeBron 37. So what they mean?
No, I'm just saying nobody's LeBron. Don't do that. LeBron is in a class
Melo's not slow, man.
Tion, please put the chords lights down. Whatever you drinking over there, put them down, bro.
The Sprite.
This is not 2012, bro. You talking about watch all just highlights and all this shit? This is not 2012, bro.
Not falling nowhere.
But bro, okay, can I ask you a question? Who the hell said it was 2012? Who said that LeMarcus?
That's how you acting.
Go look
at this. Go look at his highlights. Go look at his highlights.
No, I'm just saying.
He's been declining since Portland.
Because you said he ain't gonna do nothing for them because he has a hard problem.
Stop saying that when he's declining since he left Portland with Dame and CJ.
I get Tion.
No, CJ wasn't good until Aldridge left.
I guarantee you, Aldridge probably gonna average 4 to 5 minutes a game.
I promise you, I promise you that's not gonna be the case if he's healthy.
He's not healthy.
I bet you that is not going to be the case.
LaMarcus Aldridge, the lineup they probably would have him in there with probably Kevin Durant, Kyrie.
Thank you.
And that's gonna be that. That's gonna be.
He won't get any shots because Kyrie, Harden, and Durant takes all.
Well, I'd rather have Melo in my lineup than Aldridge.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, Brent.
I would too.
Clutch.
I would too.
Give me a
Brent.
Yeah.
That's gonna and that lineup right there. That's gonna be the kryptonite.
I know that because they ain't got no defensive. They ain't got no defense. LaMarcus.
And Tion.
LaMarcus.
You talking about all this offense? Who the fuck Aldridge gonna guard?
Hold on.
I'm talking about his offensive ability. I'm not saying
he's gonna
be a defensive threat like that.
Who he gonna guard? You acting like with Aldridge in, they fucking death lineup or something.
No, LaMarcus is still another big body. He's 6'11".
But he doesn't like the bang.
Man, this man is not gonna guard.
He don't like the bang. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't take off
Yeah, we spot a finesse game.
At the same
Obviously
time,
not now.
I can't hear us, y'all.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead, John.
So hold on. So Tion. So you saying that? Yeah, LaMarcus when he plays with his back to the basket, does fadeaways, and he has a shot, a face. You know what I'm saying? Like David Robinson,
like Melo,
like David Robinson. He likes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, too. Yeah.
But he's not on nowhere level, of course, as the Admiral. But what I'm saying is, he likes to play with his back to the basket, fade away. He doesn't like to bang. He does not like to bang.
Right.
No, but
but he has to play the center though. That's the thing.
Can somebody look up the stats? I'm saying LaMarcus is tall as hell. He could get rebounds. It's
Oh
not like he's
my
not gonna be in the
god.
fucking paint.
And Dwight
You're
isn't short.
asking. That's what I'm telling you. That's not.
Tion, I'm gonna tell you
That's
like
not
this,
gonna happen.
LaMarcus
man.
But he's not a
Aldridge has
defensive
never been a great
team.
rebounder in his entire
Tion,
career. How's he gonna get
them
better now?
He has
stats and
to.
highlights you talking about, that shit extinct.
Right.
Finito, it's over.
I never even looked at it. I'm just saying
Finito,
I know.
it's over.
I watched him play.
Bro can barely walk now. And you
I
think
He
he finna
wasn't
guard
like
Melo?
Okay,
I'm gonna
if
say
that
this.
was the case, they wouldn't be bringing him back into the NBA. I promise you.
He don't
No,
like
the
the
Blazers.
paint. First of
They
all, he don't
can't
like
ask
the
for no
paint
FIFA
down
at
there.
all.
Tion, you just said if someone was wrong with him, they would be bringing him back in the NBA. The Nets desperate. They looking for any little crumb they can find to beat LeBron.
No, bro.
They
They
know
have
this the Lakers
options.
year.
They don't.
They'll
They don't.
sign
That's
anybody.
desperate.
Well, if they want
That's
to beat
what
LeBron, you
we
think
saying.
they're gonna bring back a LaMarcus Aldridge that's gonna be a fucking liability for them? Think
Yes.
about that.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
think Kevin Durant give a fuck?
Okay.
You think Kevin Durant give a
I'm
fuck?
not
He
gonna
want any
go in
player
here.
he can
I'm not
get.
gonna go in here thinking that my opponent is dumb. I'm gonna go in here thinking that my opponent is smart
No,
as
because
well,
the Nets
and
are
I'm
only
gonna try to
good
take their
because
head
they're
off.
top,
Y'all
because they're
going in
big
there with
three,
the wrong
not because
mindset, like
everybody
the
else.
Nets is just making stupid moves and patty
Hold on,
They
wait, hold
milking.
on. I just
are.
realized. Wait,
That
y'all.
was a stupid move.
Wait. I just realized something. We talking about Aldridge, right? They got
Yeah.
two power forwards right now. Paul Millsap and Blake, which means Aldridge gonna have to play center, which
Facts.
means he gonna have to guard Dwight and DeAndre. One
And
fucking
they're gonna
body
have to
bump,
guard him.
one fucking
And
body
they're
bump.
gonna
He's
have
back
to
in the
guard him.
hospital. So what are you talking about?
So it works both ways. They're gonna have to guard him. He's gonna stretch them out.
I
He's
just
gonna wet them.
realized it.
Bro,
One body bump, he back in the hospital. How he gonna guard DeAndre Jordan and Dwight?
let's see
Yeah,
that
maybe the
happen
whole
first.
CPR
Let's
team
see
ready.
that happen. Let's see that
I
happen.
just realized this.
Hey y'all,
They got
I
Paul
think we
Millsap and
talking
Blake.
about
This man gonna have to guard Dwight and DeAndre.
hey,
How he gonna do that with a bad
How they
heart?
gonna guard him? You ain't
Go
hold on,
ahead,
answering
y'all.
that.
Brent. Go
You
ahead,
asking
Brent.
me this.
I'm
Oh
trying
Answer
my
me
god.
that.
What do you mean they can't guard LaMarcus
Hold on,
Aldridge? You
y'all.
act like,
Hold
you
on,
act like
y'all.
he's
Hold on,
Giannis or
y'all.
something.
Stop. Hold
Okay.
on. Let Brent go.
legendary. We understand about his heart trouble, so I think we should move away from that and talk about the game of basketball.
No, why?
Thank
Like
you.
heart
Thank
is part
you,
of the
Brent. I
game. Like you have
appreciate
to
Wait,
play
but
with a
that.
good
ain't
heart.
your
Hold
don't
on.
you need your heart to play?
Hold
Don't
Yeah.
on,
doesn't
legendary.
your heart
No, they
have
would
something to
not
do with you
bring him
guarding big
back in
men?
the
Legendary.
NBA.
Let me address that. So again, I'm gonna say the same thing I told Tion. When you look at Aldridge, the face-up jumper, he has that face-up jumper. Okay, there's gonna
I'm
be
not talking about his offense. I'm talking about how he gonna guard
legendary.
Dwight
I
and
know you
DJ.
loud. I know you
Yeah.
loud, man. I hear you. I'm right here. I can hear you. I got you. I understand what you're saying. Okay, but what I'm saying is, Tion is saying that Aldridge is going to stretch Dwight DeAndre out. He can shoot threes too. So if
You're saying Dwight cannot guard a
hold
perimeter?
on, hold on, hold on, don't do that. Come on now, I ain't gonna interrupt you. He's going. What Tion is saying to Tion's defense. I'm a Laker fan. Okay, all right. So, but I understand what he's talking about basketball.
Right. I love talking
He's
like
saying
without bias.
that LaMarcus Aldridge, he comes to the Brooklyn Nets healthy. If he's healthy,
Thank you.
he's going to stretch. Dwight does not like.
But he's not a real stretcher though. He's
Wait.
slow.
Hold on, see, man, why y'all got to interrupt? I ain't interrupt y'all when y'all talking. So
Okay.
what Tion is saying is that because they do that on Ticket they just interrupt you, and then Ticket has to step in and tell them don't do that. All right,
Man, how many Ticket TV stream you been to? I mean,
well, he's a good friend of mine, so I go on every once in a while. But I like Kareem because Kareem, he got a good heart. I love his show. But anyway, what Tion is saying that Aldridge, if he comes to the camp healthy, because the doctors did clear him and say his heart was okay. I think that what happened was he got scared because he felt something. Maybe it could have been
Regular heartbeat.
could have been an irregular heartbeat, a murmur, or something
That's
like
what it
that.
was. It was a
that's
regular
still a
heartbeat.
real problem. That's still.
It was a regular heartbeat.
But the doctors cleared him. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, if he comes healthy, Aldridge was a deadly shooter. That's where he got most of the shots at from the foul line on out.
Yep.
He lit the Lakers up. There was one game he lit the Lakers up. He scored like 35.
Hey, messed us up.
Now, to your defense, legendary. Is he the LaMarcus Aldridge of 2018, 2017 All-Star LaMarcus? No, he's not. That's why they let him go. The Spurs. He ain't gonna be like that. But can he get like 10 points, 12 points? Yeah. So there's gonna be some stretches where they're gonna have to take DeAndre and Dwight out and put Anthony Davis on him, and Davis is gonna chew him up.
Yes.
Davis gonna eat him up. Davis, and then they're gonna put Blade. They're gonna try to find a matchup, and it's gonna
Thank you.
and
Oh
it
man,
ain't gonna work. So
perfect.
they're gonna have to turn back to the Brooklyn three of KD and Kyrie and Harden. You know, but we're gonna get them with the Westbrook and the LeBron James and the team that we got this year
It's built for them. It's ready.
I ain't never seen them put the team because we weren't even supposed to get Westbrook.
Nope.
And we got
The Wizards
Westbrook.
always wanted to trade him because they fired what's his name? They fired Westbrook's friend.
Right.
But you know what, Tom? There was rumors out there that was gonna get Bradley Beal.
Yeah, but like it's a lot harder to ask them to let Bradley Beal go.
Right, I agree. But there was rumors that start, hey, well, Lakers gonna get Bradley Beal. Then I heard about Zach LaVine trade. Then I heard about different trades. But when we got Russell, come on, he's like the top second, or you can even say he's the top second or third best point guard in the NBA under Kyrie, or even better. You say he's even number one in some people's view. And we weren't even supposed to get him. Now we get him. Now the Lakers, they calling us the AARP LA. Come on, I mean, the haters.
I'm mad that they put on
win a championship.
Hey, they put Russell Westbrook's new rating in NBA 2K22 is at 86.
Oh yeah, they put 85.
86. No, it's at 86, and that's disrespectful as fuck. No, I'm playing it literally, bro, and it's at 86.
Hey, Tion, I want to call out legendary because he said LeBron James didn't have a groin injury last year. He missed the game when the Nets. It was due to a groin injury.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about. I watched the Lakers.
Damn, niggas really digging like they fucking Inspector Gadget or some shit. Damn,
no,
man.
Hey,
He been off that.
Called me a liar. Hold on, legendary. You called me a liar. You went off. And I watched the Lakers just like you. And LeBron's from Ohio, man. So I watched him and followed his career.
Nobody called me
my
a liar.
brother.
We
Hey,
just asking you where you found the article.
I was wrong.
What'd you say?
All we asked was where you found the article from. Nobody called you a liar.
Right.
But y'all all went off
man.
talking about but you all went off on me talking about, man, this dude don't know what he's talking about, man.
No, we did, because I was one of them, and I didn't think that Bron was injured with any groin injury last year, so I was wrong. You're right.
Hold on, though.
You were right.
Hold on, but let's be real.
It's on
Let's
ESPN.
be real.
Go to ESPN.
Let's be real.
2020.
Some players lie. Some players lie and just think of an injury when they want rest. I don't believe Bro really had no groin injury.
LeBron, only thing I'm talking about is LeBron's getting older and he's had some groin injuries. Maybe that he didn't miss like a whole season, but he missed 1 or 2 games due to that groin injury. Then that groin injury that he had before that was when he first went there and they were playing Golden State on Christmas Day, and it was Kyle Kuzma, Ingram, Hart, and LeBron James goes down with a groin injury, and then the Lakers still beat Golden State. But LeBron James had a groin. Y'all remember that game?
Yeah.
He had a groin injury. He's getting groin injury.
That groin injury was highly publicized. We didn't hear about the other one.
Well, if you go on the internet, you'll find it. I'll give you the date. It's back in March.
Well,
LeBron
is one of the most durable players in NBA history.
Yeah, man.
I ain't worried about him getting injured.
It's ESPN, but what I'm saying is, as you get older, that's one of the things that goes first. The groin. You start having a lot of groin injuries. Look at Chris Paul, groin injury. When he was with Houston, he went out with a groin injury. Then,
we can't compare Chris Paul to LeBron. LeBron body
was hurt when he was young.
You missing the whole thing of what I'm saying. I'm talking about age, man. I'm talking about age.
Let's be real. You can't compare Chris Paul to age. Bro, always hurt.
I'm talking about age, man. This is just basketball, and when you get older, you start having injuries. Your body, man. It's just, I'm telling you. When you get older, you have injuries like that, groin, pulled hamstring. You have those injuries, man. That's just basketball. You talking?
Well, I'm riding with my
bro. He only had one injury. That was
I do not remember that. I swear.
We're not going over this again.
Who's saying that? Who's saying he only had one injury?
Hold on, who reported that article?
Send a link to the article, please. Like where you found it.
One injury that was due to the body. The other one was due chop blocking him, which was unnatural, uncaused.
Right.
That Solomon Hill when he missed. I'm not talking about like a major. That was a major.
I'm just saying, what article reported the injury? ESPN.
ESPN. It's right here.
Bro, but even if it was another groin injury, that's the same injury. We aggravated.
But extreme, yeah. You know how when you aggravate an injury. They don't got nothing to do with age. I can fucking pull my groin right now and re-injury a couple weeks from now.
Legendary. That's all I was saying was he missed a couple, like maybe 1 or 2 games due to that groin injury. They even showing a picture of him grabbing it. He grabbed it back in March 10th of 2020, and that's all I was saying. That he's been injuring him. He injured that before. the same side, and he grabbed it. That's all I was saying. He when you get older, 38, 37, and you're approaching 40, Kobe had growing injuries. Players do that. Vince Carter had growing injuries. Players do that. As you get older, you start having injuries because of age. Football players get injured as they age. That's just what I was saying, man. I wasn't saying that he got a growing injury and he missed the whole season. You missed the thing what I was saying. I was just saying he had a growing injury. And they don't want LeBron James to have to overwork. So that's why they got them young guys in there. Russell Westbrook, Monk, and Nunn. I mean, what was that, man? What the heck?
What you talking about, man?
I had to log off, bro. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'll see y'all later, man.
I'm see y'all
See you guys later.
Y'all have a good
All right,
night.
Kareem.
Well,
Have a
hey,
good night, guys.
let us know when you back on, Kareem, man. I enjoy your show, man.
Nah, definite.
And stay blessed.